feel free to come on in, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate you for being also liking this video. I usually like to do lives every week, Mondays, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and the rest of the week, wild days, pop shows. Usually Thursday is my main day, which is 5:30 Eastern time. So please join me. If you're watching now, I'm no longer live, but I hope that you're watching the replay. Hope you're hitting that thumbs up. I hope you're subscribing, and I hope you're sharing with someone. Love ya. Hey everyone, welcome in. Hit the thumbs up as you're coming in. I am getting ready to work on this awesome sweater that we started last week. I think we started last Monday. We started the sweater. Hey Pam, hey everyone, come on in. Thank you for that thumbs up as you come in. I truly appreciate you. How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, y'all. Hit those thumbs up, guys, please. I appreciate it. All the thumbs are really appreciated. You're working? All right. So what you working on, Pam? Awesome video. See, you're back. I couldn't wait to click that video. Thank y'all. See the thumbs up going up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hit those thumbs. Hey, Monda. Hey, Shelly. Look at y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Thank y'all so much. I see y'all hitting the thumbs up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, Sharon. How are you? Hey, Tina. I'm saying everybody come in. How y'all doing today? Hello. How is y'all day going so far? Happy Monday. I know some people, Mondays are kind of like a blah day where it's like, really, Monday? But for me, I kind of like Mondays because Mondays are, Mondays have always for a while been a clear day for my schedule. So it's like, ooh, I love that. I love having that. I love when Monday comes. How y'all doing? Hey, Patricia, how are you? How are you? I know I wanted to see, for those who are mothers, happy late Mother's Day. How was your Mother's Day? Yes, thank you, Shelly. I did. I had a great Mother's Day. How about you? Did you have a great Mother's Day? I definitely appreciate that love. Did y'all get to do anything? I mean, my state is open now. Not fully like where you can go many places. We did go to church yesterday for the first time in forever. And it was really great. So we'll just be having church services Sundays only until everything is right. But yeah, we were good. We had our masks on. We were able to sing. It was pretty good. I definitely enjoyed it. We got some new people that came in. It was pretty great. But I wanted to share with you two things I got from Mother's Day so far, which you can kind of see one poking out. I didn't want my son to put it up here. I wanted him to put them on the floor next to me. But these flowers, these roses, look at those, y'all. I remember I told you guys I never was a fan of flowers because of the fact that they die, and I don't have a green thumb. I'm not really good with keeping them. They usually just die on me, and I'm just sad. But I told you guys that for some reason, as I'm getting older, I'm kind of like wanting flowers again. I'm kind of like, ooh, I need some flowers. I just want to, I need flowers. So, and I can smell them, and it's like this little light scent. But anyways, I was like, I want some flowers. And so my kids got me flowers. So I'm super excited. I got me some flowers, and I have a card. Now, these are just a couple things that I got, guys, because I totally went online shopping this year. This is what I wanted. They were like, oh, what do you want? And I was like, you know what? Give me things that I can purchase online because I truly want, I'm like, I really want some, I want to order some stuff. Okay, let's see. Sharon said, I finished my red and white poncho. Really? Okay. He said, I've started a Rasta color poncho and a shawl. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Sharon. Oh, my goodness. I cannot wait to see those. Yes, yes, yes. I told you, you would be addicted. Those ponchos are addicting. Truly addicting. Just save them and make appropriate. Ooh, okay. Yes, I love that idea. I love it. Because I've always wanted to do like different little potpourri. When I was young, I used to always like try to do it, dry flowers, whatever. Never could work. Now I'm older, got the patience and, the time. I can't wait to try that. Thank you for the idea because I really want to do it. Hey, hello. How are you, Sister Rhea? How are you? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I see everybody hitting that thumbs up. This is a card they gave me, guys. So, I told you, I said, my kids are older now. I love the gifts. I love the drawn pictures. the little handprints, the finger painting. But when you get older, time for the big boys. It's time for the big gifts. So yeah, they got me this card as well, and I did a lot of online shopping. So some things are going to be coming. So as they come in, I'll probably be sharing with you guys what's all coming. And a lot of things that I got were totally craft related because I was like, I need to get. I wanted to get some things that for the business, for the show, for the channel. I'm doing different platforms at the same time, so I want a little bit of everything. Yeah, so this is a card, and it says, because I have you for a mom, I have someone special to share laughter and good times with. Because I have you for a mom, I have someone to love and admire, and someone to create treasure memories with. You're so much more than a mom to me. You're a precious part of my heart, and I'll always be grateful for you. Happy Mother's Day. So I'm like, oh, that was sweet. And then they put their little sweet, thank you so much, Monda. And then they put their, oh, this got wet. Very annoying. My car got wet, guys. And I don't know how that happened. It was in the envelope. The envelope is not even wet. Look, my car got wet, guys. How did that even happen? It just had to be me, right? So I love it. And this is what my son. My son said, thank you, Mom, for always being there for me. Thank you for always pushing me and giving me lectures. He said, thank you for loving me, caring for me, and cooking for me. Happy Mother's Day. I love you so much. So, yeah, I like that. I like when they put those little, do you have your kids put like, anything they give you cards, birthday cards? I mean, it's great to get the message that the card writer put in, but when your kids can kind of add that little extra, or your husband or your spouse or, anybody that's sending you something, even if it's a good get well or congratulations, I kind of like those little sentimental messages. I mean, I don't mind. I like this, Not everybody's really righty savvy, So it's like, oh, I'm not a writer. So a lot of times everybody doesn't want to write anything, but just even something small and sweet, I like it. My daughter is hard to read, so I'm going to try to read it. It says, Dear Mom, I love you very much. I appreciate everything you do. You are strong and an incredible mother. You have been a great mother to me for 18 years. I love you forever and always. Love, Elijah. So I love it. Hey, how are you, Jennifer? Oh, welcome in. Thank you for another thumbs up. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Last week we started working on the Sailor's Moon top, the crop sweater. So I'm gonna just see how much I can get done. If I can find my hook somewhere. Where is my hook? Okay. Alrighty. Let me see. Oh, what's everybody saying? Everybody saying hello. Everybody saying hi. So what are you all doing over there? Y'all working on anything? Are y'all working on anything? Are y'all just relaxing? Oh, I don't know what I did with my hook. I don't think I must have grabbed it. Joseph, can you see my red hook over here, please? Mm-hmm. It might be on the couch or it might be right on the floor in front of the couch. Yeah, so I forgot to tell you guys, I did get to take pictures. It was crazy because yesterday, guys, it was so sad. I was watching Miss Tina's live. For those who don't know Miss Tina, her name is Crafts by Lee Rose. I was watching her live last, I want to say maybe Saturday. I think it was Saturday because I didn't get to go live I didn't get to watch her live Saturday. So maybe it was Friday. I'm not sure. But I didn't get to go live over the weekend because I was still doing hair. I was still doing these crochet outfits right in front, like on that side right there. Right on that side. It was right there in front, right. It's right there? Right there by your feet. My hook is not there by your feet right there? No. Okay, it must be on the couch now. In front of a yellow pillow or golden pillow. But yeah, so I was watching her live, right? Oh, you're working on some mesh hats? All right. Yes, I love those mesh hats. Are you doing a different style or the same one? Because the one I saw, I loved it. I'm trying to see if we can find my hook for me. It's a red J hook. Are you sticking inside the clear packaging? But yeah, so I was watching Miss Tina's live, right? And she was like, oh yeah, in my city, it's going to be cold Sunday. I'm like, no. Me and Miss Tina are in the same state. We're not in the same city. But, it's really not hard for, if she says the weather, I'm like, it must kind of trickle somewhere here. So when she said that, I'm like, no, don't say that. So then My Google just gave me a notification on top of my screen, which I never look at, and it said, "Look for rain south in South Bend on Sunday." I'm like, "What? Rain?" I'm like, I've been waiting to make these outfits. I mean, it took so long to make these outfits. Did everybody's hair. Plus, we're going to church. Plus, it's Mother's Day. And then I make these outfits, and you're talking about rain. So then I told my husband, I'm like, honey, it says it's going to rain. He looked it up, and he was like, yes. And he was so hurt because he was like, he really wanted to wear these outfits. Plus, that was basically what we had set out for, had everything ironed out, everything. That's what we're going to wear. And he started working on a blanket, but had things. And did you hear the thumbs up when you came in?
No.
Manda said, hello, how are you?
I'm awesome. How's she doing?
He said, he's awesome. How are you, Manda? So I was like, I'm going to wear these outfits, but I'm like, it's raining. So we got dressed, ready for church, and it was just pouring down, y'all. We had to put hoods on, run to the car, go to the church, and we got in. We ended up getting in there, and they had masks and stuff for us, so we put our masks on, which I think I'm definitely going to make some masks because the masks that we were given, which they're gifts, so I'm not complaining, but they just didn't have any elastic or anything here in the ear. And so, like, we barely could fit them. I have kind of like a little chubby face. So, I need a little bit more room. Or a little elastic.
I kind of have a chubby face. I do.
So, yeah, I needed something to kind of cover me a little more. So, I guess it's my time to get to the sewing machine, guys. But we got in. Hey, Nana Sands, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for that thumbs up. So, I got into the church building. We were good. We had our service. And when we got out, we ended up going to the grocery store because my husband, he always cooks for the mothers. Every Mother's Day, he usually cooks for me. If it's not me, my mom, it'll be my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law. So usually all of us plus the family, basically our our immediate family, not intermediate, but our immediate family, and we usually have a dinner. So he did steaks, potatoes, corn, and he made cake. But anyways, before the dinner, we ended up having to go home to grab the things because we cooked it at my mother-in-law's house. So I was like, can we fit in? I was like, can we please do this? We were coming out of the grocery store. The rain kind of let up a little bit. So I was like, okay. I was like, babe, can we please just do this? Let's just do it. He was like, do what? I'm like, can we get these pictures done? He was like, it's raining. I'm like, hopefully by the time we get home, the rain lets up and we can just take a few pictures. When we got home, the rain kind of let up a little bit. So we just like snap, snap, snap. We took a lot of pictures. So I cannot wait to start uploading them. You're creating a new intro with them. Guys, the purple came out great. I did my hair, different style. It was amazing. I can't wait to share with y'all. I'm not trying to boast, but I'm just excited because the rain tried to get us. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like,
we took them pictures in the rain.
I had to take pictures in the rain, and I'm just like, I really wanted to do this. Like this was my goal. I couldn't wait to get these pictures taken because then me and my husband were like, well, maybe we can do it tomorrow. Maybe we just get dressed up again and take them today. But I'm like, it feel like I don't know how y'all feel. But I just need to get that fresh, I want that fresh look. I feel like if we try to create the same look for today, I don't know if it'll be the same. I don't know. I mean, it could be, especially for my boys. They don't have to put makeup on and stuff. Me, like, sometimes I do my makeup, like, I can't get it the same way the second time, so it messes me up. But I cannot wait to share with y'all. That purple, when I was telling y'all, I was like, I wanted to do something kind of springy, and that purple didn't really scream a lot of spring compared to, like, the peaches and different things like that. And we just kind of picked that color, like I said, because we needed some other colors to match it. And I know that came right as soon as we put that on. We found other purples to go with it, lavenders, lilacs. We found so many different colors to go with it, so we went with it, and it came out good. I'm gonna be really honest. It was good. It came out really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on this sweater. I'm gonna show you what I got so far. I'm working on a test too, y'all. So after this, I'm gonna be working on my test. I have a top that I'm doing. It's called. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's why I put this down like this a little bit so I can see. So I can see me a little bit. I probably need to bring it down a little bit so I can see what we're doing. Cause I'm gonna hold my arms up like crazy. And then I need a little bit of that cafe song when you get done doing what you're doing. No time soon. Just whenever.
I can't wear house shoes no more, dog.
It's not meant to.
My legs is hurting so bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna cause pain. That's what used to be causing pain. So you say you resting, Monty? You said you resting and relaxing? Did y'all do anything for Mother's Day? I don't know if everybody celebrates Mother's Day. But for those who do celebrate Mother's Day, did y'all get to do anything? Have any dinners or anything like that?
For all who celebrate Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to you all.
Yes, Joe says happy Mother's Day to everybody who celebrate and who are all mothers, who are all motherly figures, all that good stuff. Like I said before, I know we don't always we not have some of us don't have motherly titles, but a lot of us, since being women, we have those motherly instincts. Even when it's a sibling, we might when they're younger, we help them get a bath, help them do their hair, help them with homework. So we're not necessarily mothers, but we know what it takes to be a mother. Yes, Nancy says hello. Oh, and she says thank you. I'm sorry. She didn't say hello. She said thank you. Oh, you said, Dana, I got my furrow hooks today. I got 3. Yes, did you? That's what I'm talking about, Jennifer. Yes, you got some 3 hooks for yourself. That's awesome. I have 1 furrow hook, and I'm kind of wanting to. Hey, Elaine. Hello. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I don't know if you are a mother or not, but happy late Mother's Day. If you are, I appreciate you for coming in, hitting that thumbs up. But yes, what was I just saying? I'm sorry. Oh, so how do you like your furrows hooks, Jennifer? How do you like them? I have one that I need to start using more, but I just haven't used a lot of. I haven't been doing any projects. I got the size H, and I used to use the H back then, and it seems like ever since I got that hook, I have not been using it. I have every pattern I need calls for a J, a 6 millimeter. So I'm like, I don't even need. So I haven't even had an urge to use it. He said, let's see. He said, hello, everyone. Okay. Elaine's asking how everybody's doing. So, yeah, I'm working on. Let me show you how far I got on this sweater, y'all. Like I said, I ended up making a mistake because I thought I was doing here we go. I thought I was doing a size smaller, guys. I don't like how the light does that weird thing. Can you come over and turn this for me? So I was trying to get Tammy to come over and help me. Let me see. So I was trying to do a size smaller, guys. That was my big thing. Oh, I'm gonna do something small. No, not that one. This one. Turn it more here. Yep. Thank you. So I was trying to get. Is that better or is it no? That means probably overloading. This side. Nope, not that way. Move the whole bottom. No, yeah, and now you gotta turn it back to me. Turn it back to me. Thank you. Thank you. That's good? Yeah. All right, Miss Tina's in the house. So, hey, Dana, I'm on my way out to my granddaughter's house. Really? I'm going to be barbecuing and cooking dinner again. I gave you a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day. I appreciate you for coming in. Enjoy your day. Enjoy that good barbecue. Make sure you save me a plate, Miss Tina. I appreciate it. Love ya. And you said, I love them. I got a purple, red, and a black. 2H and 1G. Oh, so you're an H lover, so you got to get 2H. Man, I'm an H lover too. And I got a wooden H one. It was a gift. And I'm telling y'all, I love the H, but I haven't been doing any projects with the H. Maybe when I get into doing my hats again in the wintertime or something, I'll probably need it. But I need a J. I need a J. But someone told me that the prices go up depending on what size. Is that true, Jennifer? Because I haven't been on the website. But I think, do they have a sale going on or anything? I really want to get one. I think I'm going to try to get a J. That's going to be my goal. I would love to get a J hook, a J furrow hook. That would be something I would like. Is that a mother? All right, happy Mother's Day, Lane. Is that a hint? No, it's not a hint. Because I got some other stuff coming, so I'm going to wait. All right. Hello. Hey, Jeannie. Welcome in. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. How's the weather over there in England? How's everything going? I'm working on this sweater here. Hoping it get done. And I was supposed to be doing a size smaller. That was my goal. Oh, when I do this, it gets dark. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning my lighting set, guys. But anyways, I don't want it to get dark, but I want you guys to see what I'm doing. Maybe because I have this. Let me slide this back a little bit. Okay. Will it get dark? It still gets dark. I don't understand it.
Well, it gets dark.
Yeah, like my face kind of gets dark when I do this. And I don't know. That's why I need to get those umbrellas so I can balance it out. But anyways, guys, so I have this sweater. Doesn't look like much right now because the neck is kind of just plain. But I'm going to be adding the collar to it. And I think if you're more advanced and stuff, you
Do it
probably
again.
can
Let me
figure
see.
out.
Let me see if it get dark just for you or yeah, it
Yeah, that's what I was
did.
saying.
Slight bit. Just a slight
Yeah, I
bit.
can see it. I can see it on there. It's
Yeah,
like a
but
shadow.
I didn't know.
It
But
is a
it's not
shadow.
bad though.
Yeah.
It's not bad. You still can see you real well.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's not like when we ain't got nothing.
Oh no, I know that. You said it's beautiful and warm. Thank you. All right. Oh, you enjoy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Jeannie. So you loving the weather there? Right now, I'm not sure what the weather is. Can you see what the weather is out there? Can you
Weather.
see what it's like out there?
Hey Google.
Okay, I was gonna tell Tim to open the
What's
door.
the weather? DJ,
Okay, and you
Google.
said, "Hey, Key, how are you? Thank you for enjoying my lives. I appreciate y'all very much. It's super appreciative. I truly appreciate you. It's cold. It looks a little sunnier than yesterday, guys, but it's cold out. But yeah, it doesn't look like much right now. I thought I was gonna do a size smaller. That was my goal. I'm gonna do a size smaller. I'm gonna push myself to lose weight and fit it. Guess what I ended up doing? I ended up doing the same exact size. And since I have all this work done, do you think I want to frog it?
Maybe only 40.
Oh, and it's 40 degrees here, y'all. 40 degrees. What you
But
doing, Key? Are you working right now? Uh-huh.
but it will be 56 tomorrow,
Okay, that's good.
68 Wednesday, and then on from there we'll be
Okay.
in the upper 70s.
All right. Okay. So, yes. Where's Sean at? Somebody wanted some coffee. I don't know. Is he in the bathroom?
Joseph, well, just get my black felines.
Oh, he's in the bathroom. All right, y'all, Reeboks, maybe.
My black
Reeboks behind
Reeboks.
that, behind the couch.
Oh, you already back here, son. Come make some coffee for mommy. I got him.
Okay. So I was like, I'm not about to frog this guy. What would y'all do?
Thank you.
If y'all had this much, would y'all just frog it? I know it's granny stitch, y'all, so it really works up fast. But I just really don't want to frog it. But if I lose this amount of weight, like, I just have to gift it to somebody. Like, if I lose a lot of weight, which I know I'm going to lose weight, but if it looks too big on me, because you can still lose weight and you can still kind of wear something oversized, it doesn't look bad. But if I make this and it looks too big, I think I'm just going to gift it away to somebody. So, and then I had my daughter work on this as well last night for me to do a couple rows. Because I'm working on this test. Oh, I wish I could show you what I'm working on. Oh, you said you have to catch a sale. They have set so many sales. Really? Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I got a lot of stuff coming. I got lots of yarn and stuff I gotta get. So I'm gonna wait till I get all the yarn and stuff that's coming in, and then once I get all that, then I'll work on the hooks. I'm rushing. I'm going crazy. Okay. Okay. So you said that's all I got. 3. Wow. The silver tips are 33. The gold tips are 66. And the wood ones are 12. Oh, okay. So yeah, I got the wooden one. Yeah, I was gifted the wooden. Well, I was offered which one I wanted. But I didn't go for price. I just wanted wood because I never had a wooden one before. So one of my friends got a silver, and then I ended up getting a wooden one. And he said the gold. I really don't care what kind they are. I had one friend who swore by furls, and they were breaking up, but they ended up going to get them because I guess they had like lifetime warranty or some type of warranty. She ended up being able to go back and get them, but I have some people that no good luck with furls, and some people had good luck. But so far, so good with my wooden one. Wanda, you still here? Thank you, Mona, for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, and you said, Dana, no, I would not frog the outfit. All anything is a price tag. Yep, there you go. You are so right. I appreciate that, Miss Tina, because I'm like, should I just frog this? I don't really want to frog it, y'all. Because I really want to get it done. I haven't really been doing a lot. So, like, to frog something I've been working on, it's going to be like, it makes me feel like I'm losing my progress. You know, it's like, oh, I'm not making any progress with anything. So, I'm like, let me get this done. Yeah, and then I'm taking your advice on the website, guys. Now that I'm done with these outfits, I'm going to be able to have a little bit more time. So, I can start working on that. And you said, I love the wooden ones and the marble. Yeah, I like the way they look. But I only have a wooden one. So I'll definitely try and probably get one maybe later on. I'll try J Hook just to get one because I really want a J one. Because I use it all the time. I want to get used to that shape. Oh, and you said furls are not good for traveling. Okay. Now Keys let me know. She said 2 broke when they fell. Sent them all back. Wow. So yes, Key is right here. And you know, one thing about Key, like, you know, some people you kind of worry about credibility. how credible they are. No, she's a very credible person, so you don't have to. She's not one of those people that's just gonna get in and no, she doesn't. She's not a down. She's not a person that'll downgrade anything because she's really, really sweet, a sweetheart. So that's a good thing to know. If you're traveling, do you think it's because they feel is it falling on the ground? Is it about the fact that you think it's different trap? You think it's like what should I say? The weather had to do anything with it, or just the fact that it fell on the ground or something hard? It was like a concrete. What was that they fell on? And he said, "I've been enjoying an audio book." Really? Oh my goodness, Tina, that sounds amazing. I would like to get into audio books because I like to read. But when you're crocheting, you're trying to read a pattern at the same time. It's kind of hard to read. So, an audiobook is really good because you can actually you're still reading books. So you're getting a lot of books under your belt. We're like, oh, I read this book. I got I used to do that all the time, but it's so hard to juggle everything. A couple of my friends like, oh no, I just still try to squeeze in some reading with my crocheting because I still like that that feeling of reading it. But I like the audiobooks as well. I started one and then I ended up stopping it because I forgot I was reading one because I didn't have the digital copy. I was actually listening to it on YouTube. So that's why I forgot about it. I always said furrows you can't just throw around. So I take extra. Ooh yeah, but even if you drop it though, oh they fell in ceramic foil. Yeah, if you just drop it, like because I've dropped my hooks. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the type. I'm not gonna throw it like trash. No, but if I'm right here, if I have one on my table, I've had my hooks like this. Oh, well, yeah, that happened. But that wasn't that's one of my, what's it called? That's one of my clover. But look, I got my boy here, my boy. My boy just fell on the ground. Both of my clover and my boy are good. Oops. I, I dropped both of those. They're good. But like I understand, like if you accidentally drop one on the table, you didn't realize it was there, and for it to break. But I'm good. It's good that you can send them back though. But it's kind of worrisome. Like wow, you said when I take the furrows with me, I carry it in a toothbrush holder. Really? Yeah. So maybe I don't know. I want to get furrows. I'm not saying I'm careless, but I still have the children in the house. If I have hooks on the ground or something, they're the ones that usually put my stuff up. And if anything happens, like I don't know, I don't know. But like you said, I don't even take out my clovers like that. So I know I can just keep them in my bag and they don't have to get used. I'll probably just use them like really sparingly. You said, okay. And then you said, yep, audiobook and crochet. Yes. You said, I will never throw a hook. I paid 20. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When you paying that much money, 20 plus or whatever, there's no throwing. But if it drops or if sometimes I have a little butterfingers. Y'all saw me the other day where I just actually just literally just flung a needle right in my eye. So yeah, sometimes I have a little butterfinger. So I understand what you're saying. It can roll, it can drop, and you just gotta be careful. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't. I mean, does that make it flimsy though? I mean, it's like an iPhone. Is it made of glass? I wonder how can they break? Or if you just drop on the floor, I feel like that's just a little too. I feel like it should be a little more sturdiness, honestly. But I don't know. I've never tried it. All I have is a wooden one that's just made of one piece. It's not made with the two pieces on it. So I can see. Because the way it's made, maybe it needs to be a little more durability. I don't know. And he said, then I like to crochet with them on carpet. So if I drop it. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Really? So y'all really serious? These really do break like this? Wow. Okay. Well, now that I know, I'll make sure I usually crochet on carpet too. Unless I'm right here. No, I might be messed up. But this is kind of like a linoleum or something. Like a little fake wood. Imitation wood. Hey, Gail. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for that thumbs up as you come on in. I truly appreciate you. We're talking about furrows, hooks, and there's different types of hooks. And I was trying to figure out what are good. How do you like furrows? I don't know if you have any, Gail. Do you have any furrows hooks? And we're just talking about you have to definitely be careful with them. He says mine have metal tips. They are great for pictures. Ooh, I know. I see that. A lot of people take them for pictures. I see a lot of people, especially like get the marbles and all these different ones. That's why I was excited to take my wooden one. I was like, oh, I'm going to get my picture of my wooden one. I think I took like one picture, but now that I'm a little bit better with my pictures, I think I'm going to take it again. And I got more followers now, so I think I'm going to just start taking it again and see. He said, I drop hooks all the time because I don't have any feelings in my hand. Oh, you don't really, Yvonne? Well, come in. I didn't even see you come in. Really? Wow. So is that kind of like something you always grew up with, not having a feeling in your fingers or your hands? But wow, so yeah, so maybe you want to get furrows because that's what I'm thinking too. If I do get furrows, like I said, if it was something a treat or somebody gifted me one, I would definitely make sure I'm on the carpet because I usually just sit on my couch. I'll make sure I'm there, you know, and then I make sure I definitely put that one up. If I'm getting a little sleepy, that would be right in my bag before I fall asleep because I don't want to sleep on it, lay on it. I don't want any of those issues. So yeah, I'm learning. I appreciate that, y'all, because I'm like, I want to get one because I like the way they look. Um, but I have to get used to that. Oh, I love you too. How are you? Yeah, I have to get used to that roundness of the furrows hook. I'm not used to it. You want any, babe? You want any?
Go ahead, I'll get some in a minute.
Okay, because I was gonna drink it right now. Oh, okay, you said yes. So I have to get used to that round shape. Are y'all used to that? The furrows, the roundness of them. Because I'm so used to working with something flat. You know, I'm used to that flat thumb spot where I can put my thumb there. And it just, I have to get used to it, but I don't think it's bad. I just got to get used to it. But yeah, my next one, what I get after I get all my other stuff, I think I would definitely try to get a, what did I say I would get? Let me see if I can bring a little more. I'm addicted to light. And more light's coming, so I'm addicted. Oh, yes, my uncle has that. I'm not sure if how is he dealing with it with his hands, but he had a lot of it in his feet. It might be in his hands now, I'm not sure. But when he first was getting it, it was like in his feet. His feet would tingle and go numb and kind of just have these little pains. Like he would just have something. I was like, wow, he didn't know. That's before he even knew he was diabetic. He was like, I'm having this, my feet are hurting. He kept saying it over and over and over again. We're like, I don't know. Like he was like, oh, they're killing me. Like, and they're tingling. It's like he was having so many different issues. So wow. Because his was kind of like onset. He was like started drinking and stuff like that, and so his kind of came from that, from the yeast and the alcohol they were saying. So I don't know, but yeah, he's been dealing with that. Oh, you said it hasn't bothered me. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of. I want to get into that. I want to try them. I'm gonna do it. I think, like I said, I have the H hook, and I know H is really known for hats and beanies. I got tons of patterns that call for H hook when it comes to that. So that's gonna be my goal to start bringing it on out. And then if I start falling in love with it, I'll probably just go ahead and get more. But I'm thinking maybe I should get wood. What do y'all think? Maybe I should just get all of mine wood, so that way I don't have to deal with breaking them or anything. Even though I know I like all the pretty colors, but I think I might just end up just getting all wood. Oh, you said okay. The roundness doesn't bother you. Yeah. So Nana's hands, if you're still here, what do you think about that roundness? Everybody who's used the furrows hook, what do you all think? How do y'all like that shape? Are y'all used to using flat hooks like me? Well, I know a lot of us usually use that flat, you know. And you said try them. Okay, I'm down. I'm gonna try them. Oh, the wood can't break. Yeah, you're right. The wood can't break. But I'm just saying, so far as dropping it on the floor, I don't think it might not break as easily. But there's times I'm gonna be real. There's times when I use that furrow hook in the neck of it. Son, if you can't bring my furrow hook over here, it's on an ottoman right here, I believe. Unless you move it. Did you move it? Baby, can you see if my furrow hook is right there?
Maybe. Where is it? Did it fall on the ground? Look in front of the thing.
No, it's not. It's a wooden one. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Never mind. I got it. Sorry, guys. I was looking for it. It's right here next to me. But yeah, I don't think I should. I don't know if I want to just drop it on the ground because this was a gift, guys. I don't want to drop it, but I feel it's so lightweight. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to break. But that hits. Oh, you said it's how the head hits the floor that. That it snaps. Yeah, because I was looking at this neck. Like, look at that small neck, guys. That small neck makes me feel like if I crochet a thicker yarn or something on it, it'll just snap. Like, so I get kind of worried a little bit. But like I said, I'm going to be trying these for my beanies. I'm going to try to get used to using this size and this roundness. I like the length of it though. I like a hook that can come out of my hand when I'm crocheting. You know that? It makes me feel like, ooh, there's plenty of room. I'll try a sample. Yes, exactly. You're right. I sure am. You said the silver and gold ones are harder to break. Oh, are they? You said they are not delicate. Oh, but the metal head. Oh, the metal ones. You said metal furrows hooks are the most expensive ones. Oh, okay. So what kind of key, if you're still there, what kind of hooks did you have that broke? I don't think you had the wooden ones, did you? So okay. You say exactly. That's where it's thinner. I love the wooden ones. Do you? Are you love them? You say you love them? Hey, how are you? Crochet by Saz. Welcome in. I'm Dana with Creatively Creative Crochet. I appreciate you for coming in, hitting that thumbs up. We're talking about hooks today. We're talking about furrows hooks, actually. And just kind of like what we like about them, if we had, what are our experiences with them. And yes, Key says she had metal. Okay, so metal, okay, okay. Metal, there's gold, and there's silver. So those are three different types. Am I correct? Because I'm trying to figure out. I think that's what one of my friends had. My friend had one of the metal ones, and I got this one. My friend gifted this some from Mother's Day, maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. So that was really sweet of her. And yeah, I got the wooden one, and my other friend got a metal. Okay, so you got your metal furrows hook on sale a few years ago. I have the wood furrows as well. Yeah, that's probably when I got mine. Mine was gifted on Mother's Day. My friend was like, "Oh, I'm gonna gift you out, you ladies, some Mother's Day gifts." Mother's Day hooks, and so I got one of these. She's like, what size do you want to pick?" Because I was like, "I want wood. I never had a wood hook before, so I like it." But like you said, Oh, you're Maxine. Welcome in, Maxine. Oh, and you love metal hooks. Oh, so do you use furrows as well, Maxine? Yeah, because I want to get into using mine. You said no, just metal and wood. Okay, all right. And Pam says you have the silver. Wow. Okay. So are you used to holding them like that though? Are you used to that roundness? And are those your go-to hooks? I know, Key. I know you like to use those. Clover. Where do you like to use this? Soft touch Clover. All the Odyssey furrows. So that's what you like to go to all the time, Pam. The Odyssey furrow. What's your go-to? Oh, you say it's plastic. Oh, okay. Oh, you said I also got the ones that light up. Yeah, I want to get some of those light up ones too, Maxine. I don't know why I call you Max. You said metal material, gold and silver ones. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. So wow, everybody's talking about the different ones you use. Okay. Now it makes me want to kind of go on the website and try it out. Hey CJ, how are you? Hi, he's a hi Cookie Monster. For those who don't know, I've kind of fallen in love with cookies lately. I don't have any. I think I should. I think when I start coming on my show, I'm gonna like start maybe Thursdays. I like bringing a different cookie every week or something. He said, "Has anyone ever broke a silver or gold?" Ooh, yes. Has anybody ever broke a silver or gold one? That's a good question because I don't know. Like, I'm curious to know, like, how durable they are. These are expensive hooks. So, not saying, like you said, nobody's going to intentionally break them or anything like that. I'm sure that's why they like to replace them because they know no one's really going to just purposely tear their stuff up. Okay, you said furrows, not your go-to hook. I love my Clover and my Susan Bates. Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of that. And can anyone tell me? I know I haven't been to a lot of craft stores in a while, but I was wondering, has Susan Bates? I'm sure they have. Does Susan Bates have an ergonomic set? Yeah, I love my Clover. And Pam, do you like the Clover Soft Touch, or are you working with Clover Amore? Which ones do you like to use? And you said the crochet hooks come in sample packs, like knitting needles. I got, I don't know. I don't know if they come in sample packs. That's a good question. Does anybody ever know if they have sample packs? I don't know anything about the sample packs. That's a good question. He said only buy one. Don't be like me and buy every color. Wow, yeah. I know what you're saying. Especially when it comes to those furrows, like, you want to just, because that's how I am too. I'm the same exact way. I want to have everything. I want to have it all. Like, oh, I need to get this one. Like, my mind will go there. Oh, I have this one, but I do need this one. Then it's like, and am I going to use it? Probably not. And that's bad because I hoard patterns like that. No, I'm not going to always make all the patterns. I don't have all the time in the day to make every pattern that I have. No, I don't have every time in the day to use every hook that I have. So maybe I'll just make it a challenge. If I'm using a pattern that says J, well, I don't think I should do that. I was going to say make a challenge, but it's always good to use the same hook on one project. But Maybe as I do different projects, I'll use a hook I haven't used in a while. But the only bad thing is that I have a lot of hooks that are not ergonomic, and so that means I have to use like I can't. I don't think I can go back to non-ergonomic hooks. Okay, so use your more. That's what I like to use too. Those are my favorite. And I use mine more than I use my generic more. You said they're really sturdy. The ones I have sizes G through N. Really, that's good. Look at you, G through N. You got every. Oh my goodness, Nana's hands. You said mine was purple and silver Odyssey. Ooh, okay. And you always want every size. Oh my goodness, I'm the same way. Me too, purple and silver. Wow. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I just want to have every single one. Like I need everyone. Even if I might not use them, I just want to have them. I like that case to be able to have them. That's why I'm glad my daughter knows how to crochet. So like when I get older and I can't crochet anymore, or when I pass on, I can just give them to her. They won't just be like not used, or maybe I can teach my granddaughter or grandkids or whatever, and then they'll be able to have them. They don't have to buy anything. They can just use. Well, there'll probably be some new stuff out there. If they really get into it, they'll probably buy something new, but they'll be able to have some good quality stuff. But yeah, I'm like, okay. A lot of people are telling me about these furrows hooks, and I'm just trying to figure out. I want some, and I usually buy stuff by the set. And your hooks are kind of on the higher quality, a little more pricey side when you can't really get sets of them. You got to order them individually. I want to get the tulip set. That's going to be my next set though. Like if I have to choose a set, it's going to be the tulip set. But I think they do have a flat spot. If anybody ever used tulips, do they have a flat spot? Because I'm trying to figure out. I know they're kind of like, I know they have like little rounders like this, but I'm making sure they have that little thumb rest. I'm a big fan of the thumb rest, y'all. Let me see. Oh, what is y'all? Everybody's talking about furrow hooks. They're talking about these pricer hooks. But can y'all tell me, what would y'all say y'all least favorite type of hook would to be worked with? Like if y'all this is the least thing that y'all had to work with. Like if somebody was like, oh, I gotta give you these hooks, or and you're like, you don't want me mean or anything, but you make a lot of noise, buddy. Like what is that least favorite hook that y'all would just be like, never again, or like y'all would just pass it on to somebody that like you want to teach them how to crochet, and you're like, here, use this one. Like, do I have that type of hook that's just like a no, like, it's not for me? He's an animal. I wonder if my issue was the smaller sizes because I mostly make dolls. Oh, yep, it could have been that. Because when you're making dolls and you're using that single crochet and that smaller hook, and you kind of have a tighter tension with the dolls because of that. You're working with something smaller. Could be that. Could be because when I'm working, like my wooden hooks, I have like a cheaper wooden set. I know like if I'm working with something smaller, even plastic, when I'm working on something small, I have to. It's not as durable. You said I love the red and gold combo. I like to buy one at a time. Um, when the kids give me money, I can't buy no more. Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like now you moved on from the yarn buying, and now you're on to the hook buying, huh? That's not. I'm trying to get caught up in my yarn, get stocked up, and then once I get stocked with that, then I'll be able to create some other things. Oh, you said I got the wooden hooks that I'm going to try. Oh yes, I know Manda and those wooden hooks. No, Manda has her wooden set, probably like the same one I got, and Manda unfortunately dealt with splinters. So the fact that she had to deal with splinters, she's not so happy with that. And I definitely wouldn't be happy with it either because, like, who wants to be crocheting and enjoying yourself, and then next thing you know, you have wood stuck inside your fingers, or or your hands. So, yeah, those would definitely be trash. Did they say anything about them? Did you? I forgot. Did you get them like replaced, or you just didn't really go through all of that? You just kind of said forget it and just are done with them. I'm trying to figure out, do I have a hook that I really don't care for, or a type of hook that I don't really use, or I kind of like all my hooks. I think I kind of like them all. But I don't use a lot of the non-ergonomic. That is one thing that I can admit to. Once I joined the ergonomic train, I never got off. I was just like, yep, that's where I'm here to stay. But if I ever do like my classes and stuff, I'll probably teach in non-ergonomic so that people can get used to it. I think it's easier to learn from the beginning with non-ergonomic, and then once you get the hang of it, join in with that because you still like when you start crocheting, you have to learn a lot. You have to learn how to hold your hook, how to hold your yarn. You have to learn tension. You're learning a new stitch, so that's another thing because um, learning all that type of stuff, you have to it's a lot you're learning. So I think learning with a non-ergonomic hook might be simpler because you don't have to worry about this hook is kind of bulky in my hand. I don't know, but I don't know. What do y'all think? If you're teaching someone new to crochet, is it better to teach them with an ergonomic or non-ergonomic? What do y'all think? Okay, you said yep. From Hobby Lobby, I bought the cute hooks with the ripple handles. Really, it was too short and set the wooden hooks. Yeah. Yes, I got the wood. I have a wooden hook set too, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it as much as I thought I would, but I'm glad I do have it because I use them. I do have one that is what is it called? Tunisian. I do have a Tunisian set, so that is one that's it's not too bad. I'm thinking about maybe going into a different set. I have a friend that got a whole different set of Tunisian hooks, and I'm like, I didn't know. I don't know about all the hooks, so you guys tell me. You all tell me like different sizes and stuff or different brands. Oh, you said right, and all your yarn snap. Ooh, yes. So you're working with all this beautiful yarn, especially it could be something new, and you want to make something up, and you got all these splinters and stuff. It's not sanded well. Your yarn's all snagged up. That'd be horrible. Cause I don't even like snagging yarn. That's one of my pet peeves. Like if I'm crocheting or something, I got like a little loop here. Like it could be all the way back here. I'm just gonna have to frog it. Like I have to, cause I cannot look at that snag. I don't know. I can't look at it, y'all. I cannot. But yeah, I was thinking about a couple people wanted to do like crochet classes and stuff. And my husband was like, well, you want to get back into that. That can be a part of the business. And I was like, yep, I think I'll agree if I was to do it again, but I don't know. I need to have a little sip of coffee. Are y'all drinking any coffee? Have y'all drunk any coffee? Are y'all coffee drinkers? I know some of y'all are tea drinkers.
Joe, come here.
Okay, you said I don't like those wooden hooks because they will break. Ooh, yeah, they will. Hey, Lene, how are you? Yeah, they definitely break. I definitely agree with you. I have one of was it a Tunisian hook? And it's a wooden one, and it broke. Like, I don't think I even got a chance to even use it. It was like in my package. I took it out, and I probably tried to wrap them up and put them in something, and it was like snapped. It was like a 3 millimeter, I want to say. It snapped right away. What you working on today? You doing anything? You working? What do you got going on? Yes. Let me see how far I have. I'm gonna probably have to try it on eventually. But I know I still have a long way to go because I made mine super long. I don't want it to be extremely long, but yeah. So yeah, this is what I have so far. And I don't think I would wear it without a collar. If I did make it without a collar, I would change this. I would make it like V-neck or something. So that way it would come down because just like this, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I like it like this. It seems like I have to have some type of collar. But like I said, if I wore it without a collar, due to the weather, if I wanted something springy, I would do like a cotton or a thinner yarn, and I would do that, and then I would do like a V-neck because I can't just do this. I don't think I can't just do the little crew neck. I don't know. It might look good. It did look good on the crocheter, the modeler who modeled it. It did look good on her. Oh, you said you about to start working on some baby shoes order. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That sounds great. Yes, that sounds amazing. Yes. Yes. I have an actual baby set I have to do too. So I know exactly what you're saying. I'm gonna be having to do some shoes with the order. I'm gonna do a hat, diaper cover, and shoes. I have a summer set to do. Um, I have some summer shorts to do, and I have a summer top to do. So it was like a couple people that wanted summer sets, but there was people that wanted a set. They wanted a separate set, like a top and a short, or two different tops, two different shorts. So I'm working on an order for a customer. Yeah, look at you. All right, Maxine. That's great. So where do you show your work at? Do you do like you have a website? You do Instagram, Facebook? Do you do Etsy? Because my thing with my website is I just want to like I have so many different things I sell. I have to figure out what I want to put on the website. Like, do I want to just ease it in? Because I don't think I can put everything I make on the website. Because I think I'll go nuts. So I think I'm going to make like slowly like adding a little bit of things in or what. I don't know. See how it works. I don't know. Oops. I have to figure out some stuff. I'm trying to see the people that I signed up for this craft fair. They don't know exactly if we're going to be able to do it or not. They're sending me different things of what we'll do if we can't do it. Oh, my Mother's Day was great. How was your Mother's Day, Lene? We had dinner. My husband cooked dinner for all the mothers in the family. We had steak, potatoes, and corn, and then he made a cake. So it was really good. We had a great time. We went to my mother-in-law's house, and we had a great time. She was happy to see us and everything like that. So it was good. We went to church earlier after the first time being there forever. So it was really good. I got to take my pictures. I got to take my pictures in the rain. He said it was okay. You resting? Oh yes, you have me rest. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna probably have one too. I'm probably gonna have a rest day too and kind of working a little bit because I have to test the pattern. Like I was telling you guys, I love to test patterns, so I'm gonna be testing the patterns. So I'm gonna finish that up. It's basically right now with testing a pattern. A person kind of wants you to get the math right, help them with the math, help them with, because different sizes call for different. So right now everybody's like in this little thing where we're like, oh, we got to figure out what's going on here. The numbers are not adding up, so we're all trying to work on that part. And once we get that part, the pattern that's nice. It's a nice spring pattern. I'm making it my size. Usually I always test patterns to my daughter's size, so that way I can just I can whip it up really quick and it'll be done. But I decided to do my size because there was already a couple people doing the size small, and I didn't want to just make a whole. I want if someone's testing your pattern, you kind of want to get a little bit of every size. So I was like, let me just do my size because no one's doing my size. So I'm like, let me just do my size, and then we can see how it goes. I'm doing a Mandela baby yarn. I don't know if anybody of y'all ever used Mandela baby. Okay, you said if you have an Etsy account, you don't use it. Never sold anything there. I have Instagram. Exactly. That's the way I feel too. I don't sell a lot on my it's Etsy at all. I've sold my patterns I sell on Ravelry. Those go kind of like hotcakes a little bit, but my Etsy doesn't move, and so I'm like kind of fidgety about this website because I don't want to put money out there that I really don't want. I can be like really could be on me a little bit. But I'm just gonna see if I'm gonna try it. I'll probably give like a little try, like a little month trial, see how it happens. If it works, if it'll bring me more revenue. Just because like I want to have a website, but like I said, I have so much stuff I sell. Like I'm the type of person that's like, just send me what you want. Send me a picture of something I've made already. Send me a picture of something you've seen online, and just I'll make it because it's so hard for me. Like literally take a picture of every single thing I made, put it on here, and then I have to list every color that I can make it in. That's another work. Because I don't want someone to be like, oh, I want it in this color. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it in that color. Oh, well, I want it on this color. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. So it's like I have to. It's a lot. So that's why I said if I do anything, I would have to put in like a little bit of things at a time, and then maybe I'll put like a custom box where they can say, oh, can you make this or something? I don't know. It's just that's confusing to me. That's why I keep getting blocked at because it's like, what do I do? I can't list 1,000 things on a website, but I make 1,000 things, and then if they don't see it on the website, they don't think I can make it. So it's like, oh, I don't know. It's just annoying. It really is. So I only use Etsy if I have to purchase anything. Yeah, yep. If you have to purchase something, exactly. I don't. I'm the same way. I get a lot of orders through Instagram and Facebook, and then I really started getting a lot of orders through Instagram. I used to always get all my orders through Facebook, and now I'm getting lots of orders through Instagram. It's like, really, I've sent to so many people that I don't even know. Some people that is like, oh yeah, can you make this? And it's like, okay, like you don't. I don't know people. People have went to Jamaica and all kinds of stuff wearing my stuff, and I'm like, okay, yes, but I want to get this website though because I really want people that can see a little bit more and have a good time. And some people that don't know you, they would prefer a website because they feel like, oh, it's more trusty. Then I'm like, maybe I should just start trying to get on Etsy a little bit. If they say, do you have a website to send them Etsy? I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do the work. I don't. That's what it is. Because when you make a tons of stuff, how do you display everything? Okay, says you have to drive your sales to your site. You can be so dependent on social media. What if they go down like they do occasionally? Ooh, you're right, and don't come back. You are so right. You are so right. I know exactly what you're saying. I don't want to be dependent on it. I just don't want the work is what kills me. Like taking all these different pictures of different things, writing that, putting all the variables in for the colors, the sizes.
Well, a website could fall just like social media can.
Yeah, it can.
A
Either way.
website could go just like social media. It's the same thing.
Yeah, either way. But I was just saying, something that people can know of your own. Long as if people have my email or my number, hey. But I'm just trying to figure out so far as the work. That's what that work is what's gonna kill me. The work is what's gonna kill me. I think I need somebody to help me. I need some help with that because it's just so much. I think I just need to slow down, do one thing at a time. It comes to what I want to say. I want to do like a little bit of stuff. Like when it's summertime right now, maybe I'll start adding in summery things, and then once the fall comes in, I'll start slowly adding in fall and winter. That's what it is. It's just so much. It's just I wish I would have just been like a lot of people said. Stay in one area where you're making if you want to make hats, just be a hat maker or just be this. And now I see why people do that. A lot of people don't do a million things at once because it makes it easier for a website where you just like, oh, I got beanies, and then you make every different type of beanie, knitted, crocheted, different stitches, different colors. Add your pom pom or without a pom pom, messy bun, no messy bun, brim, no brim. And now I see why they say that because it makes it so much easier. Now, oh, I want to make clothing. I want to make baby stuff. I want to make, I want to make household items. I want to make decoratives. Like, I want to make Christmas ornaments. Like, what? How am I going to put all that on the website? Like, I'm going to be doing a website for like 3 years. I don't know what to do. It's only list what I want to make. Exactly. But I want to make everything. That's my problem. Like, I need help. He said I just get bored on the same. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I get bored on the same thing too. That's what drives me nuts. I'm like, what do I put on this website? Like, people are gonna be scrolling for like 80 days. Like, oh man, this website is up. What kind of website has 18 pages? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what to do, y'all. That's what gets to me. Yeah, I try to have like a little bit of variety, but that's what kind of gets me on. He said then you'll have whatever they want. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I want to do. Like that's what I get struggled at, y'all. Because I need this website. I feel like I do. So I kind of like get myself out there more. Because some people are like, oh, do you have websites? Some people like only want to buy stuff if you have a website. Then you have people that see your views, see your pictures, and that's all they need. But a lot, like especially people in my community, they already know I'm a pretty much trustworthy person. But when people like online that don't know me, but I have a lot of people online that don't know me and still actually give me their money because I let them know I'm sending you an invoice through PayPal, so it's going to be a credited thing. I'm not going to give you just a, some people do the Cash App. I don't mind Cash App, but when it's someone new, I really prefer a PayPal thing, so that way you'll know this is something that is accredited. If you need to get your money back or something, you can. I never had to deal with that. Thank God. Thank God. But like you said, I don't know. I think I just have to put some type of. I would have to list whatever I wanted to list, and then maybe do some type of custom thing over here, and then y'all can just send something in, whatever you want. I don't know. That's what gets to me because I don't know what to post, and that's what I need help with. I need help with what to post and all that. Once I figure that out, I get it right, guys. I just don't know what to do. It just feels like a whole nother job with that. It's like, oh my goodness. But I want it to be done. I want people to go over there and head over and we got to buy some stuff. Like I want that. But then I have to keep that check too. But I think you should get like an email maybe. I'm thinking when you do a website, I think you may get an email let you know someone sent you some orders or something. I don't know. That's how far I know about it because I don't know. So I got to figure it out. I'll probably work on it one of these days. Once I get done with all this stuff, this testing is kind of getting to me too. Besides this, I have the test to do. And hey Scarlett, you said you got the skills there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, you said I didn't say. You said if your customers don't mind you not having a site, then you don't need one. Okay, well yeah, my customers don't really care about it. But I just kind of wanted. I feel like it kind of like boost boost what I got because I'm kind of like I just want to have everything. I kind of want to be able to have it, but I've had some pretty good customers without it. But it's like, can I get more? But what if I get too much where I can't handle it, and then my reviews and stuff go down because it's like, oh wow, she can't even keep up with this stuff. So maybe on my website I put easy stuff on it. Maybe I put like clickables on my website so that way people won't be like, oh, I went to that website. She took like 80 days to do it. Like, so maybe I could do my website be like quick things so I can know they'll guarantee be sent out right. I don't know. That's one thing too. Because it's like, what do you do made? I don't want to do a lot of. I want to do a lot of custom things, made to order things. I don't want to do a website where I have stuff made up already, unless it's like earrings or jewelry, little like scrunchies, like super simple stuff. Because those things can still be used. I can still sell them around here, whatever. If I get to making like clothing and stuff, I have tons of clothing on my website and it never gets moved. Like I don't want to have, and then I don't have nowhere to store that. That's my problem. Like after so long, like right now, I have so much stuff that has to get out of here. That's why I'm going to begin this craft fair because I feel like if I do a craft fair, then I can get rid of some stuff because I don't want to get caught up in having a whole bunch of stuff in the house. That's my problem too. What do you got going on over there, Scarlett? How you doing? You working on anything? I'm over here trying to finish up this top or see how far I can get. Yeah, so I know that's what I'm saying. Like, I can drive somebody nuts talking about it because that's when my mind is going nuts when I'm talking about a website like that. They're like, oh, you're making it so difficult. I probably am, and I'm not even trying to. My mind feels difficult every time I think about a website. My mind kind of goes crazy. What you got going on?
I just taking how long with the ice cream.
I'm on my live. She said ask Daddy that when he was here. Why would you take your live and do that? Okay. You said, oh, what? Scarlett, you received a Cricut for a Mother's Day gift? How amazing. That is so sweet. What kind of Cricut did you get? Wow, that's an awesome Mother's Day gift. My Mother's Day gifts are coming in the mail. I can't wait till they come. I'm waiting. I decided to do some online stuff this year, guys, because there were some things that I saw that were online, and there were some different little deals and stuff, and all that good stuff. So I was like, okay. And then I have some more stuff coming after Mother's Day too, so I'm excited. What did I say? What? I said, what kind of Cricut did you get? I'm sorry. What is the kind that you got? Because I know they have different Cricut makers, Cricut Air Explorers or something. I'm saying it the wrong way. Cricut Explorer Air or Air, I don't know. All I have is I have a good old expression from back in the day. And I don't want, I don't want to let go of it because back in the day, for anybody who don't know, for anyone who doesn't know, I have a Cricut expression. And back in the day, there was different software coming out for the Cricut expression, and they were letting you get free SVG files. All you had to do was just go online and just pick whatever pictures you wanted, whatever you wanted. You can just download the fonts. Like you can just get all that stuff free. Everything that you use will be free. Like you can use any logos. You can do whatever you want free, and you can just connect it to your Cricut. And that company that did that software actually got sued by Provocraft, and they were sued, and so that software is no longer existent. But I ended up getting the software before they got sued, so I kind of like just want to keep my Cricut expression so I can use that free software. I like it a lot though. Oh, you have the Air too. That's great. I know you're excited. My sister-in-law she just got a Cricut. I think she has the same one you have. And she also just got a sublimation printer. So she's like super excited. She's like overloading the crafts over there. And I'm like, I need to get into some of that too. I like, that's another thing. Do I put that on the website? Like, what do I do? So yeah, I'm just kind of like laying back a little bit on it because it's too much to do. I would have to probably pay somebody like $500 or $600 to make me a website with all the stuff I got on there. Probably. Maybe I can get my son to just do it when he's bored or something. Like, cause I don't want to put my hands on it. I don't want to look at it. So, how are you doing, Shanita? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I'm over here working on this top. You said, yes, put it on the website. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you have time for all that? I know. There you go. That's another thing. I have time for it all. It's just a matter of, I have time to make different things, but it's just like I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught up in all of it. I don't want to make the mess that it takes. I had to make sure I'm in the basement because it just takes mess. I don't have a craft room, so I like try to alternate my crafts because I don't want junk everywhere. Right now, I'm crocheting. There's yarn everywhere, so I know if I'm getting the Cricut out, I'm cutting different things. There's gonna be scraps here, scraps there. I know I should clean up as I go, but sometimes I don't. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I want to do it all. That's exactly what I'm saying. And that's why I drive myself nuts, y'all. My mind steady goes and it's like, oh, make this, make that, make this, make that. I'll be asleep and my mind is like, oh, make this, make that. Are anybody working on anything? Sandy, you working on anything? Shanita, what you got going on over there? I appreciate y'all for coming in. That thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Exactly. Not enough time. Exactly. I know exactly what you're saying. And you make some beautiful stuff. I mean, oh my goodness. You make some amazing things. Right now I have the time because there's no school and stuff right now. So I feel like I need to be really proactive, you know? I feel like I need to be proactive and just like go and just make stuff. Hey Lisa, you said supposed to be working right now. So I have you playing. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Lisa. Thank you for coming in that dummy. Yes, I have a Facebook page. I have a creatively creative Facebook page. I have a personal page. I have an Instagram page. So you can go if you want to follow me in my work. Oh, and then Sandy says, I'm making a Nautilus blanket. Oh, I don't know. Is that a different? I have to check that one out. It must be a new pattern that's out probably. Huh? Is that something that's going around right now? I'm working on this top. Oh, goodness, guys. Sorry. My yarn got hooked up to my tripod here. But yeah, I'm working on this Sailor's Moon crop sweater. And it's not even going to be a crop sweater. It's going to be a full body sweater. Okay, so working on blankets. What? Working on blankets for the twins. And I have to look for a poncho pattern. Oh. So are you making a poncho pattern for the babies? Or are you talking about, I can't remember if you have a boy and a girl. Or I can't remember what you said. But are you looking for a poncho pattern for yourself, Gail? Okay, and you said it's a fiber spider pattern. Oh, circular swirl. Oh my goodness, don't tell me that. I like the circular swirls. That sounds amazing. I want to make a couple, I want to try a different poncho pattern out. And I also have a top that I'm working on too. But guys, remember I was telling you I haven't been filming. I usually film on my phone, and my phone has been filmed up, so that's why I haven't did any type of videos like letting you guys know who won the yarn. I still don't know. I haven't put the name in or anything yet, but I finally got my phone clear, guys. So the videos are coming. You're probably like, didn't she just say she's gonna? Sorry, guys. Sorry for the wait. My phone is now cleared out. I could have recorded on my phone, on my computer, guys, but I'm not ready to do the editing on my computer yet. So it might be easy to do it, but I don't know. I'm just so used to using my phone. So I was like, I'm not gonna make anything difficult right now. I'm not. So yeah, I'm gonna be recording the video of who won the yarn. I'll probably do it after this because I actually have space in my phone, guys. And now I can actually do it. So I'm still set up. I'll probably get made up a little bit, change my top, and then do a video, and then we can see who won the yarn. I can get that sent out along with some free earrings. Some people want some free earrings. 6 people want earrings. I gotta get those sent out with the yarn. I'll get it all sent out the same day. Do that, and then I'll be able to do some more giveaways. I'm thinking this Thursday. I want to play some games this Thursday. So I gotta get some. I'm not gonna tell you what they are. It's gonna be some fun stuff. And then we'll do it on my dry erase board. I'll probably have a dry erase board, and we can just have some fun. Um, and I'll do some giveaways and some stuff. Hey, how are you, Sheila? Welcome in. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm sitting here working on this sweater, trying to get it done or see how much I can get done. I'm not really worried if I get it done right now, just because of the weather. It's not really sweater time. But I'm just working on it because I know I'm working with a few different people. It's like about 4 or 5 people working with it. Mary's working with me. Lisa's working with me. Charlie's working with me. Jeannie's working with me, and Antoinette's working with me. Mary, Jeannie, Antoinette, Charlie, and I believe it's one more person. I think it's one more person I want to say. Okay. Oh, you said this is my first time? Oh, it's your first time, Sheila? All right. I'm Dana. Welcome in. I appreciate you. I can remember. I know I've seen a Sheila before, but maybe just not with me. So hello. I am Dana with Creatively Creative Crochet. I like to do different lives. Lately, I've been taking over Miss Tina's time. So I've been coming on 2 p.m. Eastern time on Mondays. Thursdays, I come on 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Thursday is my little making meet day where I like to do a little fun. We play games and chat. Um, and I try to like little. Sometimes I'll do a giveaway or we'll just do like some type of little gameplay or something. But those are my steady days so far. Mondays, 2 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Throughout the week, I'll probably do pop-up shows, and I usually are night owl shows. So this is like my only daytime show, really. The rest of the shows are evening or night, just because I kind of fit in with all the big dogs. The big dogs usually go later, earlier in the day. And so I like to just come in and do some different things. But this week, Thursday, I'm probably going to break it up. I have to go visit someone. I got to go visit one by the name of Sandy. So I'm going to break up my show, guys. I'm going to come on for a little bit. Then I'm going to leave. I'm going to go hang out with Sandy. Then I'll come back. Because Sandy always comes to my lives. Like, there's no way I can keep watching replays. I need to be a part of the live show. So I'm going to be hanging out with Sandy this week, guys. You're more than welcome to come join me after I leave my Thursday show. I'm going to head over to Sandy's, and I'm going to come back. We'll do giveaways. We'll do some chatting, and we'll have some fun. But I got to go show some love to Sandy because she always comes over to me. And I got to do it. He said, this is okay. We got to work it out. So you and I are not, there you go. I just said to Sandy, I'm going to be leaving. I'll do mine for a couple hours and I'll come visit you. And then there we go. Don't worry about it, Sandy, because I gotta check you out. Yeah, like I said, I'll just do mine for a couple hours, then I'll head over to you. And that's no problem. That can be done. Hey, Dana, how are you doing? It's raining here. Really? Yesterday was the same exact way. Right now it's not rainy, but it is cold, Shanita. Yesterday it was rainy. It was gloomy. We had to go to church, and I wanted to wear our new outfits that I've been working on so hard. And we ended up wearing them. We had to go out there with our hoods on. My kids were looking so cute. My sons, I had their hair nicely done. My husband, everybody was just looking great. And we're like, oh, it's raining. And we ended up going to church, and then we came out, and the rain stopped for like a little bit. Then it started sprinkling, but we got those pictures in, y'all. So you are going to see those pictures really soon. I'm going to be posting them a little bit, Facebook and Instagram, and then I'll do me a new intro, and you'll see it instead of us wearing that teal in the beginning. But you know, only that the bad thing is the intro is going to be a little different because um, I never got to get anyone to take our picture as a whole. When we were outside the church, it was really rainy. So by the time we got home, it was good, but there was no one to take our picture as a whole family. So I don't have the whole family as a picture. Um, but it's gonna be all good. I'll just figure out a way to get it. But I mean, I'll just have to work it the way it is. Hey HD, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. How are you? Are you working on anything? What do you got going on over there? I thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. Y'all are just so sweet. So sweet. He said, "Oh, how sweet is that? Make sure you send pics, people over to the. Okay, yeah, yep. So I'm gonna be over there with you. So we're gonna hang out. Like I said, Sandy, I'm not. I can't. I gotta come visit you. You always show me love and support. So I'll definitely be there. I'm gonna wrap mine up and just come on over to you, and then I'll just come on back to me, and then we'll just finish up. Cause I got a lot of night owls. So my night owls really don't mind hanging out, and so we'll just do it like that. Okay, okay. You said the poncho is for my son's grandmother. What? Oh, wow. So, do you know what kind of poncho? I mean, you don't know exactly what you want to work with. Maybe I'll send you a couple patterns or some pictures, and then you can, if you want, some different ideas or whatever. Did you post? No, I didn't post any pictures yet. I didn't post any pictures yet, Lisa. I don't know why. I'm just kind of like, ooh, let the beat build. I'm just kind of like letting let it build up a little bit. I don't know why I haven't posted pictures. Just because I don't know. I don't know. I'll post some. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it though. I think I'm gonna like post one person at a time, and then do a full picture. I know. I can't wait. Y'all gonna like them though. Hey Vivian. Hey Tanya. Hello. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up as y'all come in. I appreciate that. Yes, I love that. Appreciate y'all. I'm just sitting there working on this top. What you got going on over there, Vivian? What are you doing over there, Tanya? Yeah, so I'm excited, y'all. I'm just working on this top, and then I have to do the test pattern too. But I know I can't go live doing a test pattern because I have to really break it down and be super quiet, and like I have to like just this test pattern is kind of like giving me a little bit of blues, not because it's hard or anything, but because it's in the testing phase. So you're basically helping create it by making sure the measurements are right, the sizing's right, because it's calls for DK yarn, okay? And so a lot of us are the way, even though we're using DK yarn, the gauge is still not exactly what it's supposed to be. So everybody's like, I hope this fits. Everybody's like, oh, the gauge is a little bit off here, and so we'll see. You said, yes, that sounds good because I don't know what kind of pattern I want to use. All I know is if she wanted a rectangle. Oh, she wants a rectangle. She wants a rectangle. Okay. Alrighty. I'll let you know what I can find. Okay, you said you're working on a full-size granny throw. Really? You almost done? Wow, okay. I like those granny throws. And Tanya, are you doing the granny throw? Or are you just going back and forth with the granny stitch, or are you going in a square and then you just kind of keep going until it's all gone, or whatever? That's what my husband's doing. He's making a throw where it's just like granny square. He just keeps going and going and going, and he'll do like maybe a row every year. He'll probably do a row every year because I'm telling you, he's had this blanket forever. Okay, so you're doing a square. Yep, I love those granny squares, and then you can do them with scrap yarn. I have a lot of scrap yarn too. Y'all know that? I think I might. Like Miss Tina, she's doing it. It's called Scrap It Up. And she's just going back and forth with the granny stitch. I think I could do either one. Go back and forth, or I kind of like the back and forth ordeal though. I kind of like the back and forth because I'm telling you, when y'all going back in that square over and over again, once it starts getting big, it feels like it takes forever to go around that corner. So I think I'm gonna start using my scrap yarn for that. I don't care what kind it is. I don't care if it's green, mustard green, yellows. I don't care if it's chunky. I'm just gonna just load up on different yarns and just make these different granny stitch blankets. Because I always have people coming over here. Once all this stuff is over with, people come over all the time, different kids and sometimes the family, like older adults come to visit, spend the night. And so I feel like I need to have, and keep them clean, of course, but keep plenty of like those scrap blankets all the time because sometimes I throw away my scraps. Are y'all guilty of that? Do y'all keep all your scraps or do y'all throw away some? Because there's been times where I keep my scraps and I'm like, ooh, I can use this. But then there's times where I'm like, I'm too heavy on the scraps. I can never use all these scraps. Let me just toss some of these. So I don't know. Like, I don't know what y'all do with y'all scraps. Because I just don't have enough room for all of it. I don't want to just get to a point where I'm hoarding. Because, it's a point where you're saving things for use. And there's a point where you're hoarding. Like, oh, I got bag. Look at this is my scrap bag, y'all. I got 16 bags of scraps. Like, oh, come on. Like, sometimes I think it could be a little bit. Like, but you don't want to be wasteful. I'm getting to that point where I don't want to be wasteful. But I don't want to get... I don't want to be like... I don't want to just be a hoarder and stuff either. So I use my smaller scraps for stuffing. Ooh, ooh. Now see, now that's what I'm talking about, Sandy. I like that idea. Now that is something that you can do, because that cotton and stuff like that, those fiber fields, those can get pricey. You said I keep my scraps. I pay good money for that, and it helps it. Yeah, there you go. It is. I have a nice amount of scraps. I definitely do. I like to use them for baby booties. Like I sell a lot of baby stuff. So scraps, you can use that. You can make like 30 pairs of baby booties with scraps. I'm gonna be honest, especially if they're newborns or 0 to 3 months. Those scraps work so good for baby stuff, especially any type of baby shoe, baby booty. Best thing ever. And you can even while you have all the scraps wrapped in this little scrap ball, you can look at. They help you with color combinations. So if you see all these different things, like you're like, oh, look at all these colors, and some of it looks like a hot mess, but some of it's like, ooh, those two colors together look good together. So I wouldn't have thought of those. So it kind of helps you with that too. You see the scrap yarn donated to senior citizens facility. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good too. But I don't. My scrap yarn is still kind of like yarn barf too. So that's one thing. Like if it's too barfy, I'm not. I'm not. If it's getting to that point where it's just like this big mound of ball yarn and barfy, I don't want to give that to somebody. I don't really feel like untangling it or caking it either, because it's gonna take a while. So I definitely would like to donate some too, but just not that because mine is not in a good space for donating. And you said I'm making granny square, but haven't stopped to put it together. Oh, you making? Oh my goodness. So okay, are you going to be doing? You making a blanket with granny squares, or what are you doing with this granny square? Did you say you're making a blanket? I don't even know if I saw that part. And are you okay? You said you just stopped to put them together, so I leave that color and start a new color of a granny. So are you changing colors per row of the granny square? That's a lot. That's good. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. I have a friend named Ladybug who does the same thing. She'll change like every single color. I'm like, oh my goodness. I like the way it looks though. I always say that's all great. Yeah, these are all great ideas with scraps. I love it. Oh, you're saying the scraps? Those are good. Scraps are good for grading squares too. Those are really good. Y'all right. I keep my scraps, roll them up, and put them in my. Okay, so now do y'all have? Okay, let me wait. You said stuffing the scraps and amigurumi keeps the white of the fire field from showing too. Ooh, that's smart too. You're right. Today's a good day to learn to put them together. Ooh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because you can either put them together, single crochet them together, slip stitch them. You can sew them together. There's different ways you can do it. And I have this Granny Square book, and it says like so far as put them together to like go in the back rows only, because it'll make them kind of lay flatter. Like sew them together or single crochet them together in that back loop, so when they lay flat, they won't just it'll lay like really nice and neat. He said, I'm going to make an ugly duckling blanket that's a blanket with all different colors and it made from little squares and sewn together. The lady where I worked at made one and she doesn't seem really. Oh, okay, yeah, that'll be good because I think that I mean you'll use your scraps, plus you're just having some fun and you're making a blanket too. And even though some of those blankets kind of seem like ugly duckling blankets, like once it's done, it's kind of like, ooh, it kind of looks nice, It's like a little masterpiece. And so you're making a blanket with those squares, Shanita. Okay. I remember when I made my first square blanket. I made it for my husband, and I don't know how many squares it was, but it ended up being a queen size blanket. And it was, I made him one. I made my son one. It's still not together yet. It's horrible. The blanket I've made the blanket probably 10 years ago, and it's still not all together. It's like halfway together. It was a Super Mario blanket, and the squares are probably about this big. I had to make all these different squares, and it was like a graph, and it ended up being Super Mario. And I'm telling y'all, I enjoyed the blanket. I just gotta put it together. I have it somewhat together where it's kind of usable, but like I just went all the way across and just did row by row. So now I have to go vertically and go down this way so it'll be fully completed. So yeah, and that was supposed to be my daughter one. I was gonna make her a Princess Peach or whatever on the Mario. But after I did my sons and still didn't finish it, I said, you know what? I love Mario, guys, but I love the blankets and I love my children. But no, I can't finish it. We got those projects where we can't finish. Have you ever seen have those projects where it's like I'm done? Like what is that project for y'all like that y'all left y'all hook and y'all never went back to it? Cause I have a couple. You say yes, Nita. Okay, so I'm using all scraps to make one. Yes, awesome, Vivian. Hey, how are you doing, sis Marcel? Are you OVW? I'm sitting here working on this top. It's just a nice little crochet top. I made one in my blue, and now I'm doing one in pink because a few people are doing it with me. And then after we work on this, we're gonna work on some sandals. So what do you got going on over there? OVW making up getting some orders done. I got some orders I gotta get started on. I'm gonna probably I may go to the store today. I have to go finish getting the yarn today, so I want to send my order out this week. I usually give myself anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks to get an order done, but I have like a few different orders, so I need to get them done and knocked out. But this order, I'm gonna try to get this one done this week. OVW, darling. OVW, darling. Yes, OVW's here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get something done for the day. Something done. Let's see. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, it's coming along pretty well. I wish I had my other one. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell my son to grab my other one because I want to see how many rows I did on it. Thank you. I need some rows I did. Okay, so looking good. Thank you so much. You said when you said just frog it, does that mean forget it or thought it's throw it to the side? Well, frog it is when you just rib it, rip it out, and maybe ball it, roll it up into a ball and just throw it in the corner. That's frogging it. But when you throw it to the side, it's kind of like it hasn't been frogged yet because it hasn't been ripped out. You kind of still have that project sitting over there. And when you start ripping it out and start making it into something else, that's a frogging right there. Thank you so much, Tina. You said, Cookie, did you finish the outfit? Yes, I finished the outfits for the family. I haven't posted any pictures yet. And it was crazy because we ended up taking pictures out in the rain. But it wasn't really bad rain. It was kind of like sprinkle rain. But we got the pictures in. And I was like, yes, because we were thinking, like, what are we going to do? Like, should we try to retake the pictures today? Because it wasn't raining. It wasn't going to be forecasted to rain today. So we were like sitting out trying like, oh, what should we do? But I feel like you can't get that same, you can't get that same feel if you take it on the second go around. I feel like you got to get it that first go around, and then you'll get that same exact look that you're looking for. Because I'm like, I really don't think that, like, I mean, we could try, we probably could recreate it, but I wanted to get it that same day, that fresh, you know. Thank you so much. Thank you. So where's the pattern you're working on? This pattern is called Sailor's Moon Crop Sweater, and it's on Ravelry. But I usually just Google it. You can search that on Ravelry too. It doesn't really matter. It's called a Sailor's Moon Crop Sweater, and once you get it, you can. It's a downloadable pattern, so you don't have to worry about anything. It's just click the download. Super simple. This is the one that I did in blue. It needs to be washed, guys. So bear with the dirtiness right now. I did this in Mainstays. I did this in This is like the first time I ever used Mainstays yarn, and I had a lot of it because I love blue. And I was like, oh, let me just try this yarn out. Like I said, it's dirty because I need to wash it, but and it's like got lint everywhere. You probably can see a little bit of it. I can show it up a little bit. This is it right here. And now I'm going to try to count these rows because I want to see how many rows I did for this body. So I'll know exactly what I need to work with. Or I can actually measure it. Got my measuring tape. That's what I'll do. I'll measure it and see how long I have it. Even though this has been washed and, kind of softened up. Okay, you said I'm going to hop on the sweater when I finish. Yes. Yes, Tina, come on. Hop on the sweater. Okay. So I have about 30 inches, I want to say. No, 31 inches, I want to say. Okay, so about 31 inches I did. From the neck, yeah, from this part. Yeah, it's about 31 inches. Cool. So 31 inches is where I'm going to stop at. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so you love that blue. Yeah, that's what a lot of people was like, ooh, I want to make this too. Because they saw me wearing it and it looks so much better on. It looks super nice on. And people are liking this collar, but, it being cold out, no one's really interested in making this big, thick collar. But like I said, I'm probably going to make mine for the winter time. You can fold it over. You can wear it different ways. I mean, it's really nice. If you wanted to, you could start it. Like OVW, she did this pattern that I ended right now. It's called I forgot what it's called. You had to follow OVW. It was a mystery crochet pattern. And it was a mystery crochet along that OVW did. And I'm telling you, she did in the black. It ended up being a really nice top. I don't want to say it all. I'll just let y'all do it if y'all watch it. Really nice top. I'm just gonna call it a top. And but it ended up she did it in black, and the way she did it was that you can change the collar. You can do the collar this way. I think it's the same exact collar like OVW did. It's the same exact one. It could be slanted. I mean, it was really nice. So, like, if you wanted to start it a certain way, you can jazz it up if you wanted to. I just did it exactly like the pattern said. And then there's buttonholes here. Probably can't really see them, but there's like little buttonholes. So you can button it up if you want the collar to be buttoned. You can do it and you can lay it flat. That's what I liked about this pattern. So now I'm going to measure what I have here because I need 31 rows, I think. Thank y'all so much. You said that's nice. Love the blue. Yes, that's my favorite color too. Blue it is. I love me some blue. All shades of blue. It doesn't have to be just, baby blue, royal blue, whatever. Navy. I'll even wear a little navy. I don't wear a lot of navy, but I definitely would. Okay, I said 31. So I'm halfway there, y'all. I'm a little bit over halfway. Or just what? Close to halfway? Oh, where am I at? I wish I could measure this better than on my lap. It's so hard to measure stuff on your lap instead of being on a flat surface. So, I'm about, because I measured from here to here. So where am I about, guys? About 17, close to 17? Or would it be 16? Let me see if I can get this thing. So about 16 then. I'm at 16. 16 inches. So that's not bad. I just got to keep going until I get to 31. And you know what, guys? I used basically one. No. Okay. No, so I basically used, this is about a skein and a half. Skein and a half got me here on a 3X. So imagine if you're smaller than a 3X, you don't even need much yarn at all. So I don't know how much I would need totally. This is a skein and a half. 2 skeins. So I might need about 4 skeins, I think, from a size 3X to make it the length that I want. If I want it shorter, it'll be shorter. Okay. And you said I was going to ask if it could be buttoned up. Oh, yep, it sure can. Oh, blue and red are your favorite color. Yeah, you can button up, and I like that collar. You can shorten it up too. You don't have to make it that long, because some of us don't like that. We get hot. We start getting hot flashes, and that heat kicks in. We're like, oh, everything must go. So we can shorten up that collar a little bit, or just make a trim around it. But that's what I fell in love with when I first saw it. It wasn't even a grading stitch. I was like, okay, but that collar, I was like, ooh. And then she did it with a nice, simply soft yarn, and it had like a little sparkle in it. And I was like, I need that. You said I like making my winter sweaters or ponchos during the summertime, so I could wear them during the winter time and summer things. That, yep, you're right. That's the best way to do it, especially if you're making it for wardrobe, or you're making some stuff to sell or advertise. Like, oh, wintertime, I'm gonna make up a couple of these summer things. So when winter, like the end of winter, start making up spring and summer stuff. That way you can have it to advertise or to wear yourself. But I feel like I promise, like I feel like when you wear your own things, even if you're not trying to sell anything, when you start wearing your own things, people inquire about it. Like, oh, where did you get that? Like, you get a lot of people that do that. I don't know. Do y'all get a lot of that when y'all go to different places, stores? People kind of inquire about what you're wearing, or I get that all the time, and that's now it's just like a normal thing. So I'm like, I keep my business cards on hand, so that way I can get different, make things up and get orders in. That's one of my main things I do. I try to be my biggest supporter. Well, I gotta uh, be able to advertise my own items. And you said, "Oh, thank you so much, Sheila. I appreciate you." I don't know what made me do the pink. I think I only had a lot. I think this was like the color I had a lot of. To make it in. I could have done a brown though, but you know what? That's one color I don't have a lot of brown. I don't know if I could, and you know what? I don't know why. I don't do anything. I've never worn any type of brown sweaters, tops, like even store bought clothing. Never done a lot of brown. I have done like cheetah print. Uh, it's kind of like tans and browns, but I don't do like a lot of solid brown. I mean, it can be like a chocolate. I don't know why. I love chocolate, but I don't wear chocolate. I don't know. What is the color? Do y'all have a color that I never really wear a lot? When I met my husband, he started bringing me out to different colors. Like I was like wearing so many different colors I never thought I would wear. Yeah, I was thinking about trying this in a different size yarn. I know I probably have to go up a hook size or something. Or if I don't go up a hook size, I have to go up a pattern size. One of the two. I don't like to. I don't know. I don't like to use a lot of small yarn. I like to use a size 4. That's what I usually use. Would y'all rather use? Oh, you said I've been with you, like brown, but no, yeah, I don't wear a lot either. Oh, you say you make things for yourself. I just make things for myself. Oh, my sister and grandkids. Very. Yeah, you're right. It's very. It can be time consuming. It can be time consuming. You're right. He said, I'm gonna be using my H hook. Oh, you can use H hook. Yep. Yeah, this one right here is I'm using the J hook. This pattern was for the J hook, but if you want to use the H hook, you probably have to figure it out how to change it up or whatever. Because you have to, you got to compensate for the sizing and making sure you can fit it and all that stuff. Okay. Oh, you said I'm using size 2 to make a front tie top. Really? And it's taking forever because the yarn is so thin. Oh, yes. I don't know what it is. So, okay, using size 2. Are you making it for yourself, or is this an order? Did you say it was an order? And are you like on? Did you say you were on Instagram or Facebook or anything? I would love to check out your work. I'm on Instagram and Facebook as well under Creatively Created Crochet. If you ever want to look at any of my items. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Yes, Tina. Okay, yeah, it was for yourself. Oh, okay, okay. That's gonna be nice though. Are you using what kind of yarn is that you're using? Are you using? I'm kind of curious to see what kind of yarn you're using. There's a couple yarns that I want to try. I wanted, well, they're, I don't know, they're not too new anymore because they're at Walmart. And I remember they first came out at Walmart, and I never went to use them. Walmart has like the shimmer yarn. It's I don't know what it's called, guys. It's not Walmart brand though, but it's I'm thinking about, I don't know if it's Red Heart. It's something fine. It's a finer yarn, and it has like little sprinkle in it, sparkle in it. And there's another yarn that I'm going to use. It's called Kubu Kobu. So I want to try that too. You said word. I might just have to stick to the J hook. Yeah, you might have tried. I mean, stick to. I would say stick to what the pattern says, and then once you kind of get it down, you can kind of figure it out. But you just have to work with the gauge. That's what you have to do. But if you don't, if you do like an H hook, you're gonna probably have to add more stitches. So that's what's gonna throw you off. You don't want to be thrown off when you first start something. So just stick with the J hook and just do what they say in the beginning until you get it down pat. Because you don't want, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I would just say, unless you're familiar with altering patterns. If you kind of know how to do that already, have some fun. But if you don't want to just kind of get caught up in all that, changing the math, adding this and all that, you might just try it. Or you don't like to use J hooks, Tina? You like to use the H hook? Come on, Tina, join the J crowd. I was an H hooker for years. That's all I ever used. I need you to come on over and join the train of the J hook. You can do it. Yes, you can do it. Yeah, it's also four yarn. That's what kind of yarn you like to use, Gail. Me too. He says Ice Yarns brand. I will have to look up the specific name of it. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and oh. All right, Sheila. Thank you for letting me know. I like to keep up with all my people. I do. I like to keep up with everybody. I don't like to just. I like to support everybody. So is this your name, Sheila, under here? This is your YouTube name? And also, yeah, what is your like your Facebook, or do you have like a like pages? Because I wanted to 'cause I was trying to match a shawl I made with the H hook already. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. But it still should probably fit though. I think it should still fit though. It should still be pretty good. The shawl, as long as the shawl is bigger, it's an oversized shawl where it can fit pretty good. I think it should work. So you're gonna have a nice. That's gonna be a nice outfit, Tina. Though, nice sweater with a nice shawl to go with it. That's gonna be really nice. I can't wait to see how you do. That's one thing I told myself I'm gonna try to get into making a few more shawls. Cause I didn't really know how big shawls were. A lot of people like shawls. I don't really get into them much. So yes, my YouTube should be just plain old. No, I was just making sure. I didn't know if this was it. Cause I didn't know if it was like Sheila's Crafts or I was asking. Crafty Sheila. Okay. I'm writing it down. Because I want to follow you and make sure, subscribe. And I'm probably, I could be subscribed already. I don't know. Because YouTube always kind of gives me people to subscribe to. And I'll go and subscribe. Like if I'm watching somebody's live and I don't know who, anybody that's live, I'll go and subscribe to them just to show some love. Some people don't even have channels. They're probably like, why are you subscribing to me? I don't know. I just want to support, just in case you get an idea. So you want to start your channel, you'll already have subscribers. It says, okay, I did see that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, YouTube. And you have an Etsy storefront. All right. That's amazing. Look at you, Sheila. You're doing a great job. You said, I was trying to make, okay, I said that already. Seen that. You said, I like shawls and wraps. Yeah. Okay. Sheila's Arts and Crafts. Sheila's Arts and Crafts? Okay. Yeah, I want to get into making the shawls and the wraps and stuff. I definitely want to get into doing that. Different wraps and stuff. So, Nana's hands, have you made a lot of the shawls and wraps? Okay, what about this question? Would y'all rather use, yeah, what did I say, you? I don't know. Did I say you? I don't know, Tina. But what about this question, y'all? Would y'all rather use black yarn for the rest of your lives? Only the color black. It can be any type of black. It could be, the best blacks. It can be anything. Would y'all rather use black yarn only for the rest of your lives, or have to use, or be able to use any kind of acrylic, any colors in acrylic? But it has to be only acrylic yarn though. But you can use every color there is. Which would y'all use? Would y'all rather be all black for the rest of your lives, or would y'all rather um be able to use any color y'all want, but it has to be only acrylic yarn? What'd you pick? He said my shawl turned into a waist wrap. Ooh, okay, that sounds great. Tina, you over there creating some good things. Okay, so acrylic. Nana says acrylic, and Keith says acrylic too. So nobody could just, like, if it could be black silks, black cashmeres, it could be any type of black. I said, nah, I'd rather just do acrylic because I can't do all this. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I don't mind, being able to try a different type of black fur or black this, but nowadays my eyes are not where they want to be, so I'm gonna have to pick black too because I can't just use black only. I can't. You said that was hard, but I like colors, so acrylic went. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always said, what's the question? The question is, would you rather use black yarn only for the rest of your life? Um, no matter, it could be the best of yarn, it could be the worst, but it has to be black. Or if you want to use colors, or you would rather use colors, but they had to be acrylic only. So basically, all black, anything, and all colors, but only acrylic. And I picked acrylic because I want to make different things. Like if I was to post that for the rest of my life, people are like, oh, there goes some more. I probably my engagement on my platforms, my social media platforms, will probably and website when I get one, it will be like, oh no, I'm not going there. All she ever makes is black stuff. I don't want. That'd be like so horrible. Yeah, so yeah, that's a good. I have one friend who was like, no, I use black because I want to use some silk. I want to use some mohair. I'm like, I like those yarns, but I gotta. Yes. Oh, I love my eyesight too much too, Key. Yes. I'm the same exact way. Oh, you said yarn is called shine cotton. Oh, that's what it's called. Ooh. Okay, you said you can't teach using black. Exactly. Exactly. You can't teach using black. You said I would try a different yarn. Yeah, so you would use that. You want to do the black. Okay. I know it's hard for me to see too. If I'm not under some direct light, it's a no no. I'm not keep getting quiet, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all want to say. I mean, you can't have a be on all this stuff.
Is that the Wi-Fi password?
No. What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing? Why you got all this stuff on?
I want to have this one.
What's that? What are you on? Are you talking to your friends?
Yeah. No, I'm only talking to Adrian.
Okay, so you need your phone and your damn.
I was trying to give him Roblox name.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Give me your phone. Is there no jump liner?
No, just not something to do with
What?
the pie on the stove no more. So.
See what's in the microwave. Or heat my steak that's over there. Where's my steak at? Is my steak over in that chair still?
No, I didn't get something to do with.
No, I didn't.
Here.
I got your model.
Thank you.
Model from.
For you.
Who a model?
Old girl thing.
Okay. I didn't know that was a model.
So you don't want her to. I sent her stuff.
Okay, thank you. Okay, what would y'all rather do? Would y'all rather be only to use written patterns for the rest of your life or tutorials for the rest of your life? What would y'all rather do? Oh my gosh, and that's hard for me. Would y'all rather have to only use tutorials? Like if it's tutorials coming out, anytime you know a new pattern, it would have to be tutorials only, or it would have to be written patterns only. Which one would y'all pick? Written patterns for the rest of your life or tutorials for the rest of your life? That's hard for me. That's hard. That's hard. Written pattern for the rest of your life? Okay. I'm like, that's hard for me. I don't know. It's hard. But I part of me feel like the written patterns too, though. But I know tutorials, sometimes people come up with them tutorials and it's like, wow, it'd be like some fresh, good stuff. Thank you, sir. Sometimes them tutorials be and sometimes it's hard to understand. How long did you eat my food? This is super hot.
I mean,
Oh, you could do like 30 seconds for this. I ain't trying to kill me. What's everybody saying? However, both. No, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one, Maxine. No, you gotta pick one. I know it's hard. But this blue hat right here, Southern Belle. How you doing, Miss Southern Belle? This blue hat right here. Tutorials. I know. I don't know what I would say. I'm not really a tutorial person, but I have found some good patterns being in tutorial form. I just don't like to have it. And I turn them into written patterns because I write them down as I watch them. Oh, this is a hard one. No, it's a hard one. Exactly. He says tutorial is easy for me just to see. You don't even have to talk. All they have to do is just watch a written pattern. It's hard for me to, yeah. So yeah, it's hard. That's what I'm saying. It's a hard one. Ah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. With the flower, okay, Miss Southern Belle. I got you, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm. Tina, you eat nachos? I mean, a little steak? A potato? I think you all should make one of those hats and wear it one day. Oh, have a hat day. Yeah, I think that's a good idea too, Miss Southern Belle. Because you're the queen. You're the queen of hats, Miss Southern Belle. I would like to get a hat like you got, Miss Southern Real. Like, I like that green one that you have. I love that green one, Miss Southern Real. I love it. I'm sorry, I wasn't even trying to eat, man. You know sometimes I gotta eat. Hey, I haven't eaten nothing all day. Joseph, come here. Oh, you gotta come back down anyway. You got the phone?
Huh?
You got the phone? I need the phone. I need to see a phone for something. Now. What are you doing there?
Fixing some.
I had to get a little. I had to get a little something. Do y'all have any lunch there or anything else? Oh, now what is it? 4? It's 4. Me and my time now. How long have I been on? Okay, I haven't did a 2 hour yet. Okay, and you said I am a tie-dye t-shirt. Ooh, you like the tie-dye t-shirts? Yeah, I used to love those. Did you find them? Oh. You said I'm resizing my Easter hat you crocheted. Mmm. Said both. I like the tutorials, but I like to read the pattern too. I have a hard time when they are not written. I have to write them as I go. Yep. Yep, you're right. I'm the same exact way, CJ. Like if I'm watching a tutorial. What are you doing? Are you doing the thing I told you to do?
My head.
Yeah, put some grease and some oils in there. So yeah, I'm the same exact way. Like if I'm watching a YouTube tutorial, I feel like I need to write it as I go because it's so hard for me to. I don't want to have to rewind it. I don't want to have to do any of that. But it's certain things on a tutorial they'll show you, especially when you're doing clothing on a written tutorial on clothing. It's certain parts that you have to see how to do. Like it's hard to write that out. Like if you're making a pair of pants and you're working the crotch area, it's kind of hard to write down. Oh, and it's kind of hard to write it down. It is. It's kind of hard to write it down. So. What time is it? 4:26. I'll probably be done about 5. Just so that way I can. I get two. I'll do about 2.5 hours a day.
You said what?
I'll probably do some more later. Huh? Let me see your phone. Let me search it. Just give me your search engine. I can do it. So you saying it was big? It could be big as a hat? I mean, a bag? So are you frogging it, Tina? Are you taking it down? And then, or are you trying to, like, decrease it or something? Will it be like a slouchy hat after you resize it? Okay, one more question, y'all. We're going back into the questions. Okay, you ready? Would you rather have an endless supply of yarn or never have to weave in ends again? Okay, so the question is, would you rather have an endless supply of yarn? I'm talking about yarn coming to your door every day, knocking on the door like people coming to UPS here, doo ding dong, big bundles. Okay, no matter how much you want, you can just swim in yarn. You can just lay down. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that a skein of mohair? Oh, what is that? Is that a little bit of some faux fur? You got an endless supply here. Or would you rather Never have to weave in ends. I mean, you get these projects done, whoop, not that. Oh, I got weaving on ends, okay. You just doing whatever, changing multiple colors. You don't have to never weave in ends. You can make graphs. Oh, beautiful graphs of your family, different characters. Never have to weave those ends in. What do y'all pick? What do y'all pick? Okay, you frogging to a certain point to lose it. Okay, and then you're gonna. Okay, that's smart. I like that, Tina. Oh my goodness, you're doing the most with this stuff, dude. Come on, so I can get to where I was at. I was having a good time with that. Come on, get me back in here, so I can do what I was doing. I was trying to find some multiple stuff that I can use, multiple questions I can memorize a little bit. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Jeannie. Okay, let's see what everybody says. Tina says yarn. Nanahan says yarn. Jeannie says never weaving ends. Shanita says yarn for life. Lots of yarn. CJ says yarn. Yes. Bring on the yarn. Yes. How you doing, Jeannie? What you got going on over there? You working on anything? You working on the sweater? Why does it say locking up like this? Can you please get in here? I'm not doing this no more. No more locks and stuff. That's gonna be the issue. So everybody's saying yarn. That's what I'm trying to figure out what I would pick, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to do yarn because I mean I don't like them. I don't like the weaving in the ends, but I'm gonna be honest. I think I like I think I'm about to keep the yarn. Making a cow. Oh, you making a cow for yourself? Okay, Jeannie. I'm still working on this top over here with the most prettiest yarn. What? What kind of yarn you working on, Jeannie? I mean, what kind of yarn you working with? Oh, you have three wrong. What? I'm sorry to skip CJ's question. I mean, comment. Okay, you said I like variegated yarn, so I don't have to change that. Ooh, that's smart. The variegated, the stripes, I like those too. Ooh, this one is not craft related, but it's a good one. Now this is a good one because this is a good one, but it's a hard one. What about this one? It's not craft related, guys, but it's still good. Okay. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or would you rather go to the future and meet your great grandchildren? And that's a good one. So would you rather go to the past? You can meet your ancestors, see how they were doing back in the day, or you can go to the future and see your great grandchildren, all that good stuff. I'm probably go to the future. I'm gonna be honest. I love my ancestors, but I don't know if I can hang with them. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to the future, guys. Oh, you lost me for a while? Mm. Yeah, she makes some beautiful patterns. She really does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mmm. Future. Thank you, Jeannie. Future, me too. Future. I'm going in the future. I don't need to go back. I don't need to go back there. I read about the past. The reading is enough. I'm going to the future. I gotta go in. I want to see the grandkids, the great grandkids. I'm kind of curious to see like, and then I can be with them, but also I can see what the future yarns are. I can see what the future crafts are. You know, the different TVs and you know the different like. I know it's not gonna be 4K anymore. People like 20K or something. I don't know. Like yeah, I gotta see exactly what this is gonna be like. Exactly. We already got past. Like there's nothing wrong with you know the past and stuff, but can you just get this unlocked so I can get in here? It's ridiculous now. And her yarn is even better. Really? So yeah, I gotta check out her yarn. I didn't know. This is my first time knowing she had yarn. Sorry guys. Mm. Exactly, Sheila. I'm not trying to go back into that. That's one thing I want to get. If I can go back and just spend time with my family, then that's something different. If I can just erase all that junk, or you know, I won't be a part of that. But I don't even. That's another thing. So that's why I said I'd just rather just go to the future. I don't want to accidentally say the wrong because they say be careful what you wish for. So no, I'll go to the future. You know, and all that good stuff. Be to tell my grandkids some different things, helping them out with a couple things, my great grandkids. So what about this? Ooh, now this is a good one, y'all. Okay, here go another one, y'all. Would you rather have more time or more money? That's a good one. What about you, son? What would you do? More time or more money? More money? Oh, I'll tell you, it's funny because you are a great grandma. Well, I guess you get to see your great great greats. You know, you get to see, yeah. Oh, you said your Mother's Day for to give from hubby. Oh, that's so sweet. I have some stuff that's coming in for Mother's Day. My kids got me a couple things so far, but the rest of the stuff is coming in the mail. I got this beautiful card. Beautiful card, very heartfelt. They wrote them some special messages in there. I gotta get my 6-year-old to put a message in because he didn't get to put one in. Yeah. And then I got these flowers, these roses. Look at those. So I love my stuff so far. I got some more stuff coming in the mail too, so I'll show you as it comes in, y'all. Look, everybody's saying time. Right now, we kind of got a little time right now, y'all. But I still probably want a little bit more time because it's like you never get enough time. I know the money. Like the only thing with the money is it's good to have that money, but as long as I don't get greedy, you know, because they say the root of all evil is when you before you can get the love of it and you start getting all greedy and all that. But I'm really a giver, so I don't think I would. I'm more of a giver, so when I have something, it's like, ooh, it's time to celebrate with everybody. I don't know why. It could be the smallest of money, but it's like a little bit extra. So it's like, ooh, we need to go here. We need to go do this. Like I need to buy you this. Like, so I don't know. I'm kind of part of me wants a little. I gotta go money, I love the time. I'm going to say money because like it's some things I actually need right now. Not even want. I have some things I need. So I think I'm going to go money, y'all. I'm going to have to go money. So we got some people saying time, some people saying money. Mostly everybody's saying time right now. Okay, so I gotta read. Jeannie said, once you buy it, you will get hooked. I ordered 28 hanks today. Oh my goodness, yeah. Thank you, Jeannie, because I definitely want to get to some of it. I want to try it out. I really want to try something new because I know you're going to talk to me about getting me that pattern. And I want to see how it works up, and I want to try it. All right, so yeah, okay, time. Nita says money, time. Right now, we can't spend money. That was a real lady. We go there, see if there's anything in there. Anything good packaging. Probably not. She was usually knock on the door. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeannie. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we can't spend money. Oh, because we can't go anywhere. Oh, you're right. But that's why I feel like I got more time because we can't go anywhere. So I feel like I'm just going to pick the money. As I can still order online. I might not be able to spend it going somewhere, but I can just swipe that card. Swipe that card and go online shopping. And then now that we can't go nowhere, I can have time to actually play with it and use it. Okay, yes, you still have not. I know. I gotta email you. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, I got you, Jeannie. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Joseph, can you come help me out, please? Come on, dude. You playing games now. Thank you.
What?
I can't get in here to do the thing I'm doing.
Why you swipe up for it?
Because that's what I thought I had to do. I don't want to use this. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. This one is crazy, y'all. Look at this one, y'all. It says, let me see. Hmm. Oh my goodness. What about this, y'all? This is a crazy one. I know it's not craft related, but still it's fun. It says, would you rather be a kid your whole life or an adult your whole life? Oh, this is crazy right here. Now, this is a crazy one. Oh, that's good. These are some really crazy ones, y'all. Would I rather stay a kid my whole life or an adult? A part of me wants to be an adult, though. I don't know. I like my adult life. Sometimes I don't like the bills, but I don't know. Sometimes I didn't like school. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay adult because I'm a responsible adult, you know. So it's not too bad being an adult, but I think so. I think being an adult. I think I have to say being an adult. What are y'all saying? What is everybody saying? Adult. Okay, so everybody's saying adult. How adult? Like, oh, it can be any. It can be. It don't. It can. Pick, I guess you can pick probably whatever age. It doesn't really say, so you can just whatever age you want to be. You can be that age, you know, an adult forever. I'm making a mess. Everybody's saying adult. Nobody wants to be a kid. Yeah, I mean, I like the kid part where you don't gotta do, you know, certain things, but like you still a kid. Like you can't do everything you want to do. Yeah, there you go. 25 forever. Oh my goodness, what about this one, y'all? Now this is another one. Would you rather be too busy or too bored? How do y'all feel about that? Like, oh man, I got nothing to do. I'm so bored. Oh my goodness, there's never nothing to do. Or we like, oh my goodness, I need to sit still. I can't. I'm knocking out orders. I'm getting all this stuff done for the family. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Too busy. Jean says too busy. I like too busy a little bit because I don't like to be bored. I don't like boredom. That's true. I don't like busy. Everybody's saying too busy. Look, nobody likes to be bored. I don't either. The word boring is boring. You know, like the word, you think about the word boring, it feels boring. Okay, let's see here. What about this one? Would you rather have nosy neighbors or noisy neighbors? Oh my God. I actually have both. I have both, you know. I don't know which one I want though. Which ones would I rather have? Noisy or nosy? I'd rather have noisy. I'd rather have noisy. I don't do much, but when you have neighbors that's kind of like really nosy. The reason why no neighbors, Jim says no neighbors. I have neighbors who it's really bad, guys. I have neighbors who kind of tilt their blinds, not fully open, but semi-open, so they can peek out and watch. Now that's really bad, right? They're like their mini blinds on their windows. They don't open them all the way. They kind of like open them slightly, so that way we can't see in, but they can see out. That is really weird. Like I don't like that. Like I don't, and it's not like I'm doing anything like legal or sickening or anything, but it's the fact that I'm being watched. It kind of like feels like, I don't like that feeling. Like like I don't like somebody's like steady like watching like like all eyes on me. Like no. Okay, so yeah, no. Okay, everybody saying noisy. Mm-hmm. I've had both before. I got both right now. Oh, you have no neighbors? Oh, lucky you. Because mine are half a mile away from. Really? Wow. All right, no neighbors. Look at y'all. Okay, what do we got now? Which I rather? Ooh. Hmm. Yeah. Yarn. That's the way to go. Exactly. That's the way to go. What about this? Would y'all rather sew all your own clothes or crochet? We can say ours. Would you rather crochet your own clothes or grow your own food? What would y'all rather do? Or it don't even gotta be sew. Let's just change the make. Because we can all craft it. We can make stuff in different ways. Would you rather make your own clothing or grow your own food? I'll be done in 1 second, son. You hear me? Mmm. Jeannie says, grow my own food. I think I'm with you, Jeannie. But I don't know. I don't think I can make my clothes enough, fast enough. You know? So, but I think I probably would pick my own clothing because I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one. Okay, you said grow your own food. Do I have to slaughter and butcher it too? Oh, I don't know. I guess you can kind of pick that a little bit. I guess if you're growing it, you can kind of pick what you want to do with it. I guess I don't go that deep, but I know what you're saying. So I guess if you want to grow your own food, you can. You can figure out, all that good stuff. Okay, noisy neighbors because they prevent you from being bored. Oh, that is true. They always got something going on unless it's some violence. I don't need the violence. Y'all can have your little parties. So far as your graduation parties, birthdays, you know, some of that stuff happens. So hey, but no violence, I'm good. But so far as no nosy, I had neighbors. I'm telling you, I'm in an apartment. I'm in a townhouse apartment. So I'm in the front, they're in the back. And so if I go take my trash out, they'll like watch me through the windows taking my trash. Like it's bad, y'all. It's bad. Okay, broke food, buy clothes. Okay, grow your own food and buy clothes. Okay. He said, "Yeah, I would do without the gun. Yeah, without the gunshots. You can be noisy, but no gunshots, no type of fighting. I don't need any of that. But like I said, if you have a party or gathering, some people do that, and I don't mind that. Because it's all about it's good to celebrate. It's different things going on. People have baby showers, they have birthday parties, like I said, bar mitzvahs. I mean, sweet 16s. I mean, whatever you want to do. I was just doing all different stuff, guys. Oh, okay. What about this? Would y'all rather be your own boss or work for someone else? How do y'all feel about that? Like, if you had that choice, I know some of us got to work in a sort of company or something like that. We got to do what we got to do because the money's good and we got to support our family and ourselves. I like the parties, though. I do not mind those. Like I said, I like the parties, though I do not mind those. Yeah, okay, yep. I don't mind the parties. I don't either. Parties is not too bad, People celebrating and things like that. It's a special occasion, you know. But so far as like the nonsense stuff, boss. Everybody said they were gonna be their own boss. Okay, I missed. Gil, she said both of you love crochet, my own clothes and grow a garden every year. Oh, that's great. You do both, okay? So everybody said my own boss. See, Spicy said she wants to grow her own food. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, yeah. Just pretty good, little quick questions before we end. I figure I end up with some little fun questions before we got to get out of here. You said, what about this, y'all? Would you rather, what was that? Oh, would you, if you were getting proposed to, like, your spouse proposing to you, would you rather be proposed to in private or in front of family and friends? How would y'all feel about that? Some of us are already married. For those who are already married, can you tell how you got married, like how you proposed to? Was it in private? Was it in public? Mm. CJ says private. Jeannie says family and friends. For me, I think probably family and friends. Mine was in front of family and friends. Um, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. But I think I want to be in front of family so people can see. So that way it could be like an occasion that everybody was able to celebrate it with. If I like my family and friends, though, because you could still have family and friends that you don't really get along with. You don't really like. I don't need y'all here. No, no, no. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think I still want my family and friends so it can be like this big occasion. I want it to be surprising though. I don't want to know that I'm going to get a surprise, But I still want my husband to kind of take that time to like sneak people in, and that's what he did. We went to a restaurant. He had a lot of family and friends there, and I'm like, why is all these people here? Because I was really wondering. Like, we were going out to eat, and I'm like, there's a lot of people here that would never be here. Honestly, there's people here that I don't even know. It was people I was meeting for the first time, which I'm a friendly person, so it's like I don't really care. Like I can just mesh in with anybody. Like, hey. But I'm just kind of like it was kind of different, and I'm an investigator. I work for the FBI. If anybody didn't know, I work for the FBI. And so I was like, who's this? Excuse me. I'm putting two and two together. Like, who's this? Who's this? Who's that? I'm like, and these people that I don't even know are talking to me like they've known me forever. I'm like, I'm talking to them too, but it's just kind of like I'm trying to put all this stuff together, and people are steady coming. The table's long. We're at a restaurant, and it's getting bigger and bigger, and people are steady coming. I'm just like, what is going on here? Then there was some balloons or something. It was some balloons, and I don't know what it said on there. I cannot remember the balloon said, but the balloons almost gave it away because they had a message on the balloons. They were supposed to be turned the opposite way where I couldn't see the message. And next thing you know, my husband came over to me and he was like, will you marry me? And I was like, what? He pulled a ring out and I was like, what? I was like, that's crazy because he had just one got the ring and he gave it to my mother-in-law to hold. And he was like, babe, I'm so happy. He was like, it fell into place really well because when he went and got the ring, I wasn't looking into the bank account. I hadn't looked in and seen the drastic amount of money that was missing from the bank account. He was like, that was God. Because, I work for the FBI. And so I didn't go and look in and check and see what was because I know we don't really do anything crazy with money. That's one thing we trust each other with finances. But he did take it out of there. And because me, if I did see that he took that money out, I probably would have been like, honey, this money's missing. Like, how would he would explain that? I don't even know what he would have said. He could have probably been like, oh, yeah, mom needed some money to help out with something. I don't know what he would have said. That would have been a hard thing. And then I probably would have ruined it. Oh, were you taking money out? Oh, yeah. I'm so glad. And that was so many years ago. I was still young, so I probably was kind of a little hot-headed. I could have been like, oh, you take, like, I probably. But it came out really good. It was a special day. I cried, he cried, we hugged. Everybody was like happy and cheerful. Like the whole restaurant was like on their feet standing. I was like, oh my God, it was crazy. It was crazy. Let me see what y'all all saying. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, yes, family and friend. Okay, so but he did private. Okay, so Jeannie said she wanted to do family and friend. You preferred that, but he did more private setting, little long time. Okay. All righty. You saying Tina says either way surprise. You say it was in private, but I wish it was around family. Okay, I see. A lot of people was like, hubby, y'all had a little candlelit dinner, or y'all might have been just having a long time. The next thing you know, he got on that knee and pulled out that ring. I understand that because you kind of like want to celebrate with everybody, but you never know if your hubby's kind of like a little shy type, or maybe he felt like he just wanted to have that long time with you. Did y'all spouses, if y'all parents was alive, your fathers was alive, for anybody who got married husbands, did they go and get that? Did they get that permission from the husband, from the father? Did anybody go and get like that? You know that permission, like can I do or a blessing from the parents? It doesn't even have to be a father, but anybody like go and say, hey, can I get your daughter's permission? Like did anybody ever their spouse ever do that? Did anybody still do that? Okay, you said my own boss. Mine was private. Yes, I was like the girl on up. You was like the girl up. You said it was with family and friends. Okay. So my husband proposed to me when I was stationed in South Korea. Oh my goodness, he was there as a student while you were stationed. Thank you for your service, Sheila. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You said he could not get the parents' blessing. Really? He couldn't get the parents' blessing? Wow. Like you said, yes, your hubby did. So that's amazing because you hear people like getting that blessing. I don't know if my husband got my blessing. My father's already passed away. He had passed away. When did my husband propose to me? My husband proposed to me. Was it my birthday? Oh my gosh, where's my memory? I think it was my birthday, honey. I mean, honey. I think it was my birthday. Y'all think it was my birthday. We went to the restaurant, and that's what was weird. Because I'm like, is this my birthday party? Like, it was weird. It was my birthday. He proposed to me on my birthday, y'all. I can't remember what birthday it was. I wish I could remember, y'all. But he proposed to my birthday 1 year, and then after that, we started planning for it. And so we ended up getting married in the June of the next year. We started planning for it. I wish I could remember what it was my birthday. That's why we went to the restaurant. I'm like, why did we go? Yeah, it was my birthday, y'all. I don't know if he got my mom's blessing. My dad was already passed away. I don't know if he got my mom's blessing or not. But okay, so my stepdad and my sister. Okay. Okay, you can call me. Oh, I didn't know you was even watching, huh? Did you hit the thumbs up, babe? Did you was it my birthday when you proposed to me if you watching? I think it was my birthday you proposed to me. I can't remember. I don't know how I told you my memory is not what it used to be, y'all. Okay, you said CJ says most definitely. My dad had him standing outside in the cold asking him, what? Oh my God. What? So he just outside the cold, sir, please, please. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Wow. So how's your dad like is he still like is he still living there or I'm not sure. I'm just asking. He could still live. But is he like really protective of you and stuff like that? Of you? That is amazing. You said, yeah, it was. And I didn't get anyone blessing but God. You got okay, that's good. That's it. That's all you need. But yeah, I was like, that's what I was thinking to myself. Like, I think it was my birthday. I cannot remember exactly what the occasion was. I know we went to this restaurant. I know we had all these different people here that I never had met in my life. It was people that I knew though. It was lots of family and stuff that I knew. But it was a few different people that I never met before. And I'm like, who are these people? No. But it was really fun. It was a good time. It was really good though. It was. And I think, and so you got it. Yeah. And I think I think those stories, y'all, I feel like some of those stories, like the marriage story, like when we get married, when you have your kids, some of those stories, like you can never forget out of your mind. Maybe you might forget small details, but for the most part, you kind of still remember them a little bit, for the most part. I still kind of remember my birthing stories. I still remember my marriage story. For some reason, I did not remember my engagement story. I don't know. I mean, I remember going there and everything happening, but I cannot remember. It was my birthday. It was. But we didn't get married on my birthday. Does anybody got married on their birthdays or their spouse's birthday? That's one thing I don't know if I want to do. I'm not a big fan of sharing days, I need to have my days separately. Like I want my birthday, my wedding day, I want those to be separate because I want I want to be able to celebrate them differently. Like I feel like I can't get enough bang out of each one because it's like, oh, they're the same day, I just want them to have their own separate, identities. But I like I like that. I like it because it's making it special, and you can I guess you can just get it all done in one. But I still feel like it should be separate to me. Okay, you said no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. You said no. I'm not a big fan of sharing either, Jeannie. I want myself to be separate because I just want to be able to, like I just don't want to be like I really don't even want to. If I can help it, I really don't want to be in the same month really. Okay, you say he's passed away now, and I'm only girl, daddy girl. Wow, yeah. My dad has four girls, and my dad passed away in 2009. So yeah, I know what you're saying. And those daddy's girls too. I think all his girls basically were daddy girls. He just like had this different, like he had this different feeling for all of us. It was all the same love, but like he had this different bond with all of us. He knew like who he could talk to a certain way. You know what I'm trying to say. And I just love that because every kid is different anyway. So some kids like to be grabbed and tickled and all that. Some kids you can sit and bond with them by reading. Some kids you can go out. They like to get outdoors. Just everything. But he knew like all his kids, and when he was around them, like his big thing that I loved about him is that he was so big on music. Like when we was together, like his main thing was like introduce me to music, every music that he loved. Like he would give me like this whole like background. Everybody that was singing songs, like we watching the music video, he would tell me each person's name in a group. Like who directed the video and who did this and look at this and look at the background, look at the video, look at how they did it and like where they grew up at. Like he would give me this whole thing. Now I'm so big on biopics and shows like Unsung where I can go back and look at it. It's like I'm having this intimate time with my dad because it's like, oh, this is the same things my dad would teach me. He would teach me all about these different people and why they chose to do this type of song, why they chose it. Like I'm like, so I begin like this little education type of vibe. But yeah, that's what I love that. And then that's one thing I got with him, from him. Oh, okay. And you said ours are separate, okay. And you said I got married the day before Father's Day. Wow, really? But Father's Day kind of changes a little bit, right? Sometimes the day, because it depends on how it falls, but it's still kind of close too, huh? So yeah, so you kind of like celebrating Father's Day and the wedding anniversary. Do y'all do it together, Jennifer? Do y'all celebrate Father's Day and your marriage anniversary? Or are you like, no, we better have some father, because our wedding, well, no. Depending on how Father's Day falls, it usually doesn't fall too close to my wedding because I got married June 23rd. What is everybody's wedding days? My wedding day is June 23rd, and so Father's Day usually is around what? 16th, anywhere from like 15th to 17th or something, depending on how it falls. But it's usually around that time, I think. Okay, so I got married. Okay. Oh my goodness. So you said I got married the day after my husband. Wow, y'all. So y'all so close. That's what I was wondering. So y'all got married. Like, did y'all plan it? I mean, I guess y'all probably planned it, right? Or did y'all plan it? Because I'm like trying to figure out, like, what made y'all be so close to your husband's birthday? And then he just was like, oh, I want to just go out with it. I wanted to, like, be like this big thing. Or what? Like, how did y'all choose that? He said, my whole entire engagement and wedding experience, we laughed about 18 years later as the Hatfields and McCoys rivals. Oh, really? Get out of here. Everyone got that. You are so hilarious. Wow. What? Get out of here. Oh my goodness, Nana's hand. That is crazy. Mm-mm. Then he said, he said, yes, we got baptized the same day. What? Jeannie, that's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, y'all got married on Nana's Oh, that's awesome. That's so sweet. So sweet. So I got married 4 days after my birthday. Wow. Look, I didn't know a lot of people get married closer to their birthdays or certain, like it's a special day. I don't think June 23rd was like really that big of a day. We were gonna pick June 17th. That was our first day. We're like, oh, June 17th. We started ordering all these customized napkins and all kinds of other stuff, right? With June 17th on it. Is it June 17th or June 16th? Oh, I gotta do the math, right? It's a week later. June 17 plus 7 is that'll be 24. But I don't know what happened. But it ended up being 16 plus 7. Oh, so it must have been June 16th. I had to do the math. Yeah, because 16 plus 7 is 23. Yeah. So it was June 16th. That was gonna be our first day. And then I was getting people like, oh, this is your granny's birthday. And I'm like, okay. Everybody was like, oh, change it. I have some people was like, change it. These people didn't even come. Like I'm changing stuff for people and they didn't even come. But when I called the wedding hall that we were going to, the reception, they were booked on that day too. So we ended up getting married on the 23rd. And it was crazy because the people who actually ran and owned the hall, they got married on June 23rd. They were like, oh, we got married today. So don't worry. Y'all wedding is going to be amazing. Y'all going to last forever just like us. And it was sweet because, we're doing really great. But I'm just like, that's how it ended up happening. Okay, so I got married 4 days. Okay, so I was born on Father's. Oh, you were born on Father's Day. All right. Okay, so it's pretty close to your birthday then, Jeannie. That's awesome. Okay, you said no, they're separate. Mine is June 6th. What? I was just talking about June 16th. Okay. Just talking about it. So yes, he picked the day. That's the only choice. See, oh, now that's sweet. You let him have a choice. Like you said, a lot of times when it comes to marriage, husbands really don't care. They just want to be married. They just want to have that seal of approval and say, hey. And like you said, if it's certain things, that's what y'all learn to compromise on. It's like, what do you want to pick? You want to pick the food? You want to pick the music? You want to pick photography? What do you want to do? Like, do you want to pick the colors? So it's good. I like that. Okay, and you said my birthday is April 15th. What? That's my niece's birthday too. My sister's birthday is the 16th. My husband's is the 17th. Maxine, that's awesome. And so you had your wedding day on the 18th. That's awesome. So you just celebrated an anniversary, huh? Okay. How many years are you in now, Maxine? I'm going to be 8 years in June 23rd. I'll be married 8 years. You said Sunday was Mother's Day, and Wednesday is my wedding day. What? Gail? What? So we celebrate them separately, and at 2 times a month. That's what I'm talking about. 2 times. That's what I like. That's what I said. I know some people don't celebrate Mother's Day and things like that, just because they feel like, oh, this is Mother's Day. Like, I'm a mother. If I'm a mother every single day, why do you have to just pick one day to treat me like a mother? No, I definitely agree with that. But I feel like Mother's Day is that day where you kind of come out and do a little bit over and beyond for me, because hey, show me a little bit extra now, because I need an extra. It's like an extra birthday for me. That's what I use Mother's Day for. Give me an extra birthday so I can give you some extra gifts. So I definitely appreciate that. So now you got your wedding anniversary coming up soon. I know you're excited. What day is it now? Today's 11th, right? You said Wednesday. Okay. Oh my goodness! So happy early anniversary. Just in case I don't see you or talk to you, because I know you're probably gonna be getting ready to celebrate. I mean, well, I don't know if y'all can do something really big, but do you have any plans, Gail, to do anything? And I think I just skipped a message. Sheila says December 12th, and our birthdays are the 11th. Oh, okay, the 11th, and his is the 15th. Well, your birthday's coming up too. What? That's amazing. Get out of here. So happy early birthday, Sheila. Happy early birthday, Sheila. And also, happy early anniversary, Gail. So that's amazing. Amazing. I got some great stuff coming up, y'all. He said, I don't know why he picked that day. You don't know why. He said, this is my second marriage. Me and my hubby were widows. Oh, really? Wow. Sorry for your loss. But it's amazing how God can just, come and bring somebody into your life to just, I love that. That's how he be right there watching, because he knows, like, you deserve somebody, and you're a great person to be loved, and to share your love with. He does it, and he will do it. What? So you're saying you'll be married 37 years, CJ? That is amazing. August 6th. That is amazing. Congratulations. And Patricia says, happy anniversary, Gail. Oh, that's so amazing. Like, I love that. Oh, Patricia says December 28th, married for 30 seconds. What? Y'all are knocking down these 30 seconds. I cannot wait. My husband always says, don't say that. Don't say you can't wait. But I'm saying, I'm not saying that I'm rushing it. I'm excited. I want to get those years like that too. Like, I know it's got to be work, and but I'm just like, I know I'm gonna get there, but I can't wait till I say that. It's gonna be a blessing. That's a blessing to get there, and then still love who you're with. It's different when you're married to somebody and you can't stand looking at them. Now that's another thing. I'm not into that. Like, I want to be married to somebody that I can, show love to. We can look at each other, want to spend time with each other, because I know there can be rough patches, but I'm the type of person that's like, let's find something to get out of that rough patch. Whatever we got to do, let's work hard and let's do it. Me and my husband got some really good communication. That's one thing we do. We have some really good communication. Yes, you are. You're very blessed. You sure are. You sure are. My birthday is June 15th, and my husband's birthday is June 6th. Get out of here. Yeah, my brother's birthday is June 14th, which is considered Flag Day. Flag Day. And yeah, so his birthday is June 14th, and my nephew, which is his son, his birthday is June 18th. So I'm like, wow. Yes, I love that. Y'all, I'm happy for y'all. Kudos to y'all. Applause to y'all. All these years being with somebody for so long. And, because when you're with somebody for all this time, like, you get to know them inside and out. Sometimes certain things you don't want to know. But it's a good thing, though, because As a being a spouse, you kind of like that protector over your spouse. You know, like you don't let people say too much or do certain things to them or whatever. Like you just learn those types of things. Like you know, like you better not say. You know, it's like those things. Y'all just have each other's back. Y'all, you know, you have that intimate, that best friend for life. That's what I love about it. I love having that best friend for life. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. He says, thank you, CJ Spicy. It's hard. Of course, we go through our times, good and bad, but it makes you stronger in your younger days. Yes, we would have argued, but don't even. Exactly. But now we know how to argue. There you go. I'm so with you. I'm so with you, Patricia. Like you said, younger years, you got all the energy. You get to arguing and giving each other silent treatments. And, you know, like you put all the energy into that. When you get older, it's like, I don't got time for that. We make up. Let's, you know what? That wasn't even called for. Let's make up. That's not even nothing. I don't even know how to disagree with you. Yep, whatever you want. You got it. Love you. I mean, I'm not even nowhere near close to where you are, but I'm learning that. Because when I was younger, it would be like I had to have the final say, the first say, the middle say, whatever say. And he'd be like, what? Like, he'd be like, no, like, what are you running here? I'm the man. I'm like, I don't care if you, like, you know, you learn that. And it's so amazing when you learn, just like, hold on, let me be quiet, let me submit, let me do what I'm supposed to do. And guess what happens? Things get so much better because y'all communicating. Y'all not just arguing and throwing words back and forth at each other. Y'all actually talking to each other, and it makes it so much better. Oh my goodness, it does. It truly does. Okay, you said my brother's birthday is June 20th. Really? Wow. Okay, so look, we got some Junes. Last time we were talking, we had a lot of Julys. So I was telling everybody about my son's birthday, is July 12th. So we got a lot of Julys, and now I see today we got a lot of Junes. Oh, and your birthday is Get out of here, Jeannie. That's amazing. That is so sweet. I'm loving. Everybody's got birthdays coming up, anniversaries coming up. You said I laugh a lot. Oh, seafood dinner for two. That's what y'all gonna do? Wow. So Gail, both y'all are into the seafood then, right? I can't get my husband to eat too much seafood. I can't even get only thing I can get my husband to eat is some catfish and maybe some perch. That's it. On the seafood. That's just fish. That's it. When it comes to shrimp, lobster, crab, I don't even think he would even try it. I would probably have to try putting it in his mouth while he slept and then make him wake up and then he's chewing it and he probably spit it out. He's like, what is it you're feeding me? But yeah, he doesn't eat any. I can't get him to eat too much seafood, y'all. You know, certain things like my husband he's kind of a picky eater, so it's like certain things like it's out of it's out of the question. Yes, right balance. Yeah, you gotta have the right balance. You're right. You're right, Tina. He says my mom has 10 children. Two brothers are the same age for three. Really? That's my brother has kids like that. They are the same age for a month, I think. I want to say a month or a few weeks, like you said, a few weeks or a month or something like that. And 10 children. So you grew up with a big family then, Patricia. So did y'all grow up together and everything? That's awesome. So y'all just like you had to learn like were you so Patricia, where are you in the bunch of the 10 kids? Are you like at the head, middle, the bottom? Like so far as age anyways, like were you the baby girl and or were you like the top dog where you had to do all the work and your parents were like, Patricia, I need you to go over here and help your baby sister with this and whatever else. Because some, like my kids, they don't understand that. Like being older, especially my oldest daughter, oldest child, she has responsibilities, So there are certain things that we need her to do, and it just comes with being an older sibling. And I had to do the same things. You got to just it's a part of it. It's just a part of being a sibling, the oldest, and getting older. Okay, so yes, you tell him he can argue by yourself. Exactly, you can argue by yourself. Go ahead. Because, or just get quiet. My thing is now, instead of me being, what are you doing? Keep it there now? What's that entertainment? So my thing is, I stole your phone. Okay, I'm gonna be done in a few minutes. You doing good too. Thank you for letting me use your phone, son. I appreciate you. I love you. Oh, you said? Why don't you charge my tablet up for me then? Get my tablet and get my charger. And bring it over here since my son, I got my son's phone for these questions. He's kind of like he's going nuts right now. Yeah, like you said, like I used to kind of go in with the arguments, going back and forth, and then I had to realize, let me just get quiet. Like you can't argue if you don't. It takes two people to argue. So if one person gets quiet and just like relaxes, prays it off, I do a lot of that. Now I need my what's it called? You know, it was back here by my styling chair on the floor. Please open that cracker twerp now.
Slow down.
So bring it over here and it was cracked. I get to keep your phone. So I pray this thing crack.
I didn't crack the top.
It could have been you. I don't know. So now I just kind of get quiet and I pray it off and stuff, so I don't have to deal with any issues. And I kind of that helps. That helps to get quiet instead of snapping back. Even if that's a big thing. Getting quiet is really big. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reaching your comments. Please forgive me. My spouse, yes, my spouse is my best friend too. We were friends before we even got married, y'all. So it made it so much better. We were learning each other. We didn't just jump in and be like, oh, we're dating. We actually learned each other and got to know what we liked and what we didn't like. Oh yeah, get the mail, son. Said right. Let's fight the situation. There you go. Let's fight the situation. Let's work on what's going on here. That's a big thing. You're right. Because it's something what we're trying to let's get down to the bottom of what's going on. What's really making us upset? Once you get to that point, like, oh, what is it really that got you upset? And then we can know, like, I don't like when you do that. I don't like, or I feel like this when you do that. Everybody always said do I feel messages. And I think those are really good because when you love somebody and you tell them how you feel about something, like, oh, you feel like this, oh, those are really good. I know people like, oh, that's so corny, but it's really true. Like if you just say like your spouse, when you go a certain place and it's you never been there before and you might not be familiar, like my spouse, he is really good with going to whole new places and he can just go walk off and do certain things, right? When I was young, if he was to walk off and start talking to a friend and leave me in a crowd of people I don't know, I would be like, why did you just leave me? You just neglected me. So I would have to learn how to say, you know what? I feel kind of lost and I feel kind of neglected when you just walk off and leave me in crowds of people that I don't know. Instead of being like, oh, I ain't going nowhere with you. You always just leave me. You don't ever want to spend no time with me. Like, instead of me doing that, I had to learn how to change it. He's like, oh, I didn't know you was feeling neglected, honey. I'm sorry. I was just a lot of women over there, so I went over there and start talking to the men and let you have a little woman time. So it's a way you communicate. And me and my husband are going to start doing that like Tuesdays. We're going to start doing like different little things about like a little segment of how we, how we keep things going and all that kind of good stuff. We're probably going to do it on our Facebook page. But we said we're going to do it on YouTube, so I'll probably have my phone talking to you all, and then he'll have his phone talking to Facebook, so we just have some fun with it. Okay, let me go back. I'm sorry, y'all. You said my husband's birthday is July 12th. Yes, Jeannie, my son's birthday is July 12th. Yes, and your son's July 13th. Yep, my 6-year-old, he will be 7 years old on July 12th, so that's awesome. Awesome. Okay, you said my daughter's birthday is July 14th, and my birthday is July 27th. Wow, she was my early birthday gift. Oh, that's my son. My son, after we got married, I ended up getting pregnant, had a miscarriage. A month later, I got pregnant probably maybe August, I think, like a month after I got married. Then I ended up having a miscarriage about a month later in September. Then October I was pregnant again. Then I had my 6-year-old. Oh, Patricia said you'd rather be an adult? Yes. Okay, Patricia. What you're gonna have to do is, if you hear me, whenever you hear me, I think your phone went back. I think you kind of rewinded, so you're gonna have to fast forward, to get back to where we are. Whenever you hear this, fast forward it. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're saying, Patricia. You rather be an adult. Oh, and you said, Gail, you said I love seafood. I do too. I can't get my husband to eat it, but it kind of makes it better because if I eat it by myself, I don't have to worry about sharing with him. But I still had a time where I share my kids. Like right now, my husband bought me some crawfish, so I might have some of that tonight just to play with. But so far as my kids, I kind of like every time I get some, like I want to share with them. I don't know why, I just do. My husband's like, "What are you doing?" He doesn't care, but it's like he's like, "Why do you always gotta share?" Like I'm trying to make a special meal with you. You gotta share, bring the kids into the whole deal. I don't know. I just can't help myself. Yeah, like you said, if you get bored, you fall into that slight depression. It can happen because like I don't have anything to do. That's why I love to do crafts and I love to make things because I don't have to get into the little funk of like being lost or being depressed or sad and because I'm like, oh, I got something steady to do. I keep my hands busy, my creative juices start flowing. That's why I'm so big on like making and creating. What about this one, y'all? What about this? It says, would you rather lose your keys or your cell phone? So now, thing is about that, I'm trying to figure out what kind of keys, because it doesn't say keys. So I guess if you have a set of keys that has all kinds of keys on it, it could be car keys, it could be house keys. But I guess y'all can pick whatever kind of keys you want. Cause like me, I mean, if it was car keys, I probably wouldn't care. But house keys, I can't just be stuck outside. So that's another thing. Like, I don't know. For me, I probably would do if it was like house keys or something. I would just say lose my phone because I got to be in the house. I'm not about to be. I don't care about my phone. Like I do care about my phone because I need to communicate with y'all, but like I don't want to be out. If it's cold outside, I'm sitting on the porch freezing with my phone. Oh my goodness. But if it's a car key, I probably wouldn't care as long as I can get in the house and use my phone. So that's another thing. I don't know which one. It depends. I guess it depends on the key. Okay, you said he did all the arguing by himself while I'm busy doing something else, and he would ask me to do you hear me? I would say, what? He would accuse me of taking it. Later, he wouldn't find it. Later, he would find, exactly. Ooh. Yes. Don't they find stuff? Oh, you took this, you did this, and next thing you find it. What my husband does, you know what kills me? When my husband loses something, I go ballistic. I start going crazy, finding it, searching. I search under pillows, under couches. I'm lifting up everything, looking for whatever he lost. If I lose something, my husband will not lift a finger. Okay, he will continue watching TV like there's nothing even being lost, like there's nothing to be searched for. Like he just like, he doesn't even throw in an occasional. Oh, did you find it? He doesn't even throw that in there. He's like, I'm like, so when you lose something, I'm going crazy, searching all over the house, tearing up stuff, looking for your stuff. But when I lose something, you just don't even. It just like goes over your head. You just evade the whole issue. Yes, Patricia, when you get a chance, refresh, fast forward, leave, come back, and that might help. I'm glad y'all typing it. I'm glad y'all can type it to her so she can see it because she can't hear my words until the future. But if y'all type it, then she can see it probably now. Okay, yeah. So I can say that refresh. She's like when they say refresh, I know this is silly, but how do you refresh? Oh, okay. So refresh is. Oh, can you tell her that? Like refresh, like just tell her to leave out the chat and come right back in. Like just type that in there because I can't type it on my computer. If I can say like leave out and come back in. You say I would rather lose my keys because I can call someone for help. Oh, that's good. That's good. Now that's good. No, that's so good. I didn't even think about that. You say yes, you can call for help. Exactly. And you lost your truck. Ooh. And house keys and cell phone on my truck. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, I remember. Oh my goodness. You know what happened to me last winter? Because this winter right here, it was nothing. This winter was just like barely a winter. Because I was worried. Like, when is the snow gonna like stop? I mean, when is the snow gonna come? And then it was like snowing in April. One of my friends, I was just watching her live, like what, a couple days ago. She said it was snowing and it was May. I'm like, what? So we had one winter like last winter. My son, he didn't know how to start a car up fully, and he kind of like half started it, and the battery was just completely drained, and the car keys were left in there, the doors were locked, and it was like horrible because we didn't have a way to get in. Like we had a keypad system, but of course that's with the battery, so everything was drained. So the guy ended up having to go underneath, like through the hood or something, and like go through like that way. I was like, I didn't know what we are gonna do because if you only have like one car key, like those keys are expensive to get those car keys because you gotta go to like the what do you have to go to? I forgot what the place is called. The the car dealership to get the key cut, and it's expensive. So that's not what we were trying to do. And I mean, I'm glad the guy could fix it for us, but it was horrible. Okay, you said that was crappy. That was a crappy. Well, I know it was. I know it was. Especially you have something to do. Like that was a bad day for us because I think we were getting ready to go somewhere, and it just made it bad because it was like, what do we do now? I think my husband. It was like a bowling day for him. I don't know how we ended up getting there. I think we ended up getting a ride from a teammate or something, but it was just rough. Then we had to get our kids from school, from a Boys and Girls Club program, so it was rough. Like not having a car when you have so many things on your plate, super super hard. We've been there, so I thank God for that we're not there now. My mom ended up giving me her old car, so it like helped out a lot. I'm just being real because like you got your kids got to go to school. Like for me, kids got to go to school throughout the week. Well, now we're good, but Boys and Girls Clubs, work, the kids got to work. Like it's so much stuff. Like Like, throughout the day, it's so much stuff we have to do. Going to work, schooling, boys and girls clubs, bowling, church. Like, it's hard. You said touch the side where the three lines are, and touch the live chat. Okay. Oh, you got it. Okay. All right. Patricia, you got it. Are you back here? Are you back? Are you back online with us? I'm glad. That's all you have to do. You just have to kind of get out and go back in, guys. Because I might even be kind of laggy just because of the fact that I'm so behind. I mean, because I got lots of stuff running. We're gonna be 5 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna leave you here, but I'm gonna ask you a couple more questions before we get out of here. Have a little more fun, and then I might come back later on. Maybe my husband wants to get on later, and I wanted to play. I wanted to play a couple games. This is what I really want to do. Okay, yours is private. So Patricia, I thought Patricia was done. I thought Patricia got it. Patricia, I thought you were back. Now you're talking about private. Patricia, you got to rewind it. You got to fast forward it. I don't know if anybody can tell her to slide it to the end, but we got five. I got 4 more minutes. Patricia, you're so behind. But it's okay. You're still here. That's all I care about. I'm glad I still got you here to hang out with. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is a crazy question. For anybody who's still here, would y'all rather eat a meal made of cow tongue or octopus? Now that's just, I don't even know what to do with that, y'all. Cow tongue or octopus? Wow. That's a rough one, y'all. Did y'all hear that? Would you rather eat a meal made of cow tongue or octopus? No, I've never had cow tongue, okay? Miss Tina from Crafts by D Rose, she goes to some restaurant by her house and they have some type of beef tongue. And she said I guess it's good, I don't know. She said, I mean, I don't know if it's like a taco, beef tongue tacos, beef tongue fajitas. I'm not sure, but I think it's like a Mexican restaurant and they get the different tacos or whatever the dish is and it's made with beef tongue. Never really had the tongue. Never been tonguey. And I never had the octopus. I know someone told me squid was chewy, and I see Sheila says octopus is chewy. So, yeah, I heard that. Like you said, CJ, I've heard that the tongue is good. I heard the same thing, but I'm not. I've seen it in the rest. I've seen it in the stores, the grocery stores, in the packaging, and I'm like, that's a huge tongue. It looks just like a tongue. But what would you do? Do you saute it? I mean, stir fry it? I mean, what do you do with this tongue? I don't know. Shred it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Jeannie says she loves octopus. So now I'm trying to figure out, everybody loves octopus. What do y'all do? Y'all put it in this, if it's chewy, how do y'all cook it? I mean, do y'all put it in this crock pot and just let it marinate and simmer till it's tender? And what about those little tentacles? Do they stay on the octopus? Or do you like cut off? I'm sorry. Those little bitty tentacles that's all over these little legs. I mean, do they cook? Do y'all just cook them on there? Do y'all like skim them off? I mean, do you have the skin of them, or do you just keep the little skin, or how do you do? I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me about the octopus. I don't know. I don't know about it. Every time I get on here, someone's telling me how they eat octopus, squid, alligator. Everybody's telling me all these different frog. So I don't know. Like y'all have me like some people have turtle, I think. And I'm trying to ask my husband will he make it for me because he loves the barbecue, but he's always like, no, I'm not gonna make any of that. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go up. Y'all gonna teach me how to make it, and now to just try it. And we'll be like, oh, Dana's first time eating octopus. I'm like, yeah. Shout out to Vivian and Jeannie for this recipe. Okay, so I like it fried. You know, everything is better fried. Yeah, I definitely agree with you, CJ. Oh, okay. So you fried up that tongue. What do you do? Strips? You do tongue strips? I'm sorry. Tongue tenders. You got your little tongue tender and fry tongue tender. Like you got the cow tongue tenders and fries. So instead of chicken tenders, you got the tongue tenders, and you got a little fry on the side, a little dip in barbecue. This is great, but it feel like to me, like I feel like tongue would be like liver, and it'd just be like it wouldn't have a bite to it. Like, is that how tongue is? Like, that's what I'm not trying to get deep. I'm sorry, but I just want to know. Like, it feels like tongue would have. It just seems like it would be like so like like liver. You wouldn't have a bite. Like you couldn't just bite it. You'd be like this. Okay, yeah. So you love. So look at y'all. Y'all all eat octopus. Where do y'all get this from? Like, how do y'all know octopus is good? Like, did y'all go to a restaurant? I mean, y'all caught them yourselves. How is everybody so like fluent? You're fluent octopus eaters. Oh yeah, I don't know. Okay, you said yeah, you love liver. Yeah, I'm not a liver fan. Maybe when I get older, everybody in my family loves liver. Like it's like a little old school, I should say. I don't know what to say old school, but like a lot of my family is down south. My mother-in-law, she from down south. My granny, she was from down south. So like they love that liver and stuff like that. But liver worse. Like me, I don't know. Okay, you said no. I had fried octopus. Haven't had tongue. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So y'all going to restaurants. I mean, so what makes y'all try it though? Like go to these restaurants, they selling the tongue, they're selling the octopus, and it makes y'all just want to try it. I know it gotta be a pretty penny to try it, but it's like y'all just like, oh, I'm gonna try this. Here, son, take this now. I'm done. Oh, let me see if I find one more. I'm about to get it done anyways. I just want to see if I see one more. Here you go. Look, Nana's hand says no octopus or tongue. You're full. So you full, Nana's hand. So you just you can turn your computer off now too. So both that southern rum. Wow. Okay, so everybody's loving liver. You said I had chicken feet and pig lungs, all and stuff. Oh yeah, because you were serving and stuff. Again, I said thank you for your service. And so you just out there trying different things. So you had the chicken feet, and I don't know. A lot of people eat chicken feet. They say you can put them in soups and it got a little flavor. But every time I see those little feet, like they used to bother me. It doesn't bother me too much seeing those little feet inside the packages, but like you said, good eating. Look, y'all just eating a little bit of everything. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, I just read what you just said, Sheila. You said pig lungs. Okay. Alrighty. Y'all are just, yeah. Lungs though? As long as the pig wasn't a smoker, I guess the lungs were probably pink then, right? As long as we had no smoking pigs. You said I grew up with octopus. Oh, you grew up with, see, y'all just grew up with so much different things. Octopus salad. So how do you do it? You fry the octopus? And you just got the little crispy little, you know what I'm saying? The little crispy legs. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. You know, like the little crispy little pieces along with your lettuce, your spinaches, your tomato, you know. Maybe a sprinkle of shredded cheeses. Little crouton. Okay, anyways. Someone's hungry. You said, how did you cook it? Yeah, how did you cook it? Sheila, how did you cook up that those different chicken feet and those lungs? Or did somebody else cook it up for you? You said, I had cow tongue. My stepfather used to cook it for me and my brother. Really? So how is it? How was it like the tongue though? Like, what is the texture of tongue? Can anybody tell me the texture of tongue? I know I'm gonna get out of y'all here, but I know a couple people wanted to answer a couple questions, so that's why I didn't want to. It's like, see you later. I just don't want to cut y'all off because I know a couple people still typing. Okay, so I got them at a restaurant. The lung was all chopped up. Okay. Alrighty. So, okay, I got one more question. I know I keep on asking y'all several questions, but I'm just trying to figure out what is the texture of tongue, and then the other question is, out of all the things on the menu, what makes you gravitate toward octopus and tongue and lungs? Like, what makes you like just go there? And also, I see that Jeannie just posted a link. This link is going to take us to maybe some tongue or not sure. Maybe it could be octopus or tongue. That Jeannie has posted this recipe for anybody who is interested in trying some tongue out. I might try the recipe if I can get my hands on some tongue or some octopus. I'm gonna try it out and let y'all know. Probably do a live on it while I'm just making it. Y'all gonna have me trying some different things, or maybe I'll be like a day, like we'll do that, where we just have like a try food day. We'll do the craft day. We'll do the game day, giveaway days, random chat days. Like, you guys are giving me all these ideas, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. And then also, okay, so pig feet is so good. So Jeannie loves the pig feet. Somebody used to make pig feet for me. And I cannot remember. Somebody used to make like pig feet and rice or something. and it would be like in a little pot or something, and it would be, I think it was rice. And I just couldn't eat that the foot skin. Like I would try to go in and get the little bit of meat that was in there, because that skin was like a no-no for me. So I just like go in there between the toes. I feel so horrible and get the little meat in there. Kind of like a little neck bone. Try to go inside the little and get that meat because the skin was a no-no. Okay, you said that the octopus salad, the way we make it Spanish style. Oh, that's a Spanish. Okay, this is the octopus salad, y'all. So if you want to click on it, you can know how to make some octopus salad. Alrighty. Maxine is just on a whole different level. Maxine has had monkey, rabbit, alligator. Okay, you said where you're from, we call this wild meat. So you get LOL. Okay, chicken foot and soups, and we make chicken foot sauce. Yeah, I've heard of sauce. Where are you at? Are you in Florida or something? Where are you at, Maxine? Because I know I heard people say the sauce. You know, it's like I never had sauce before, but I know I've heard of it. Heard it from a couple people that live down in Florida. I know it's probably like a down south type of ordeal. He said chicken feet were baked. I just saw the pig lung, okay, on the menu and decided to try it. Yeah, okay. Sheila, yeah, you just like to try stuff. You like one of the people that like to try stuff and have a little fun. So, but okay, Sheila, I want to ask you this again. Let me give you one more question before I get out of here. I'll leave you alone. Okay. You see this pig lung. Were you expecting to like the pig lung, or were you just like, I'm just gonna try it? I don't care if it's nasty or not. I'm gonna throw it away. But were you really expecting like to dive in and snack on it, or you were like, were you expecting it was gonna be good though? Because when I think of pig lung, I don't think like, oh, I'm gonna eat this pig lung with a little mashed potatoes and gravy. Like it doesn't give me that love for it. It's kind of like, ew, So I'm gonna bite a little tip of it like this. I'm gonna do that, and then if I can't taste it enough, I'm gonna do it one more time. But this time it's gonna be a little bigger, so I'm gonna try it a little bit. I'm gonna suck it a little bit and taste it. See if I taste any gamey weirdness. And if I still can't taste it, I might eat it a little bit with another piece of something, a little side dish. But I don't know. For some reason, I can't jump in and be like, ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm holding y'all forever. I say I'm just gonna be done now. Okay, let me see. He said, I'm not cooking that. I'm like, bro, Joe, I'm full. CJ, you full? He said, the two pig skin. Yes, exactly. Fat back meat. Oh, the fat back. Oh, yeah, I can't do that skin either. That pig skin is just too thick. Like, I don't know if my husband eats that fat skin like that. I don't think he does either. Oh, no, but if it's like hot, like, what's those things called? Not fat backs, but what are those other things? Not hog maws. It's some type of other thing. Oh my gosh, I forgot what they're called. They're not hog maws, but it's something else. It's some other type of meat like the pig meat. Oh my gosh, I wish I could think of what it's called, but he eats that meat. And it's kind of like a fatty thing around it, and there's meat in the inside. What is those called? I wish I could think what it's called, John. He said tongue. My nana would season it, wrap it in foil, slow cook it in the oven, and then take it out and peel. Okay. All right. Okay. We peeling out outer layers. Okay. And then slice it. And she said it made the best sandwiches. Oh. All right. So we got a little tongue sandwich. Okay. What do you put on the sandwich? You spread it with the mayo? Do you do lettuce on it? Tomatoes? Is it like a sub sandwich? Is it a tongue sub sandwich? I supposed to say monkey what? Yes. Maxine took it to a whole nother level. You're talking about eating monkeys and, like, oh, man. I was not expecting to like it, but I was pleased. Really? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I know. Come on, Sheila. I know you wasn't just like, oh, my goodness, I've been having a hankering for lungs lately. I knew you were trying something. I knew it. But down here, CJ Spicer, we 3 full. I mean, I would definitely try it, But if I was going to a restaurant, I'd probably be like, can we all go in on this? Like, I don't want to just put my whole, whatever money on it. We're going to all go in together and do it.
I love you, Mom.
All right, love you too. See you later. That says, I had black-eyed peas with smoked neck bones. Yesterday, my sister made it from. Oh, wow. Get out of here. Yes, we had some. I don't really eat black eyed peas like that. My mother-in-law makes them. My kids, my daughter likes them. Nobody else really likes them like that, besides my mother-in-law and everybody. But I do like the smoked neck bones though. My husband, he'll do like smoked neck bones, and he'll throw in like green beans with them, which I like the snap beans, the fresh green beans. Snap them in, put them in there, let them cook, and get smoky, and now that sounds good too. Okay, he said I'm from Trinidad. What? And Tobago. Oh, really? Get out of here. That's awesome. So you probably had some good stuff though. Yeah, you probably tried a lot of different things, then Maxine. Okay. So that's why you get that's why you've tried so many different foods because you're where you're from. Wow, that's great. Oh, chicharrones. Yeah, there you go. Now I mess with the chicharrone. Even though I never made my own homemade chicharrone. Have you ever made your own chicharrone? Chicharron? Oh, Joel. Yeah, ham hock. There we go. Thank you, CJ. There we go. Yes, we do the Joel bacon as well. Joel, Jow, either way, how you pronounce it. We do that, but we also, the ham hock, yes. That's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah, my husband, he'll eat the ham hock skin. Like, I think that ham hock, like, because it's like a little thick skin going around, and then you got the meat in the inside. I think it's a bone, I think. But, like, no. Like, my husband, he can eat it. He'll, like, break off a little bit. That's way too thick. Like, I just feel like it's not even supposed to be eating. But like you said, if you can fry it up and make a little chicharron with it, like a skin, pork skin, that's good. I don't know if anybody ever made their own homemade pork skin though. I don't know, Jeannie, have you ever made your own? Have you ever made your own chicharrones? Like fried them up and season them up with a little something? Now that'd be something I would be very wanting to try. Like I really would. Oh, you say it's the best. Oh yeah, it is. You're right. You said Proverbs 31. Okay, that is our staple. Oh, you had some okra. Look at y'all. Y'all hooking it up. Like Jennifer said, chitlins. Yes, I haven't had none of those in a long time because nobody eats them like that in my family. Nobody ever really cooks them. My mother-in-law cooks some, and my mom cooks some, but they just because they clean them to the T, like they clean them so there's no chitlin left, and so they don't make much. They only maybe make about 2 buckets each. They don't really do too much. It's because it takes a lot of work, and so if I don't get them like right when they're done, like there won't be any. So maybe I can talk my mother-in-law into making some this year because we're gonna do a trade. My mother-in-law loves my elephant ears, sugar cookies, and I can make her little clothing and stuff. So I'm gonna have to talk her into making me some chitlins. I know it's a lot of work though because she's older now, so I really don't want to push her into doing it. So I had to get her a nice chair to sit down so she can be able to do it. So she had to worry about standing up and hurting those feet. I can just get her a nice cushiony chair. She can sit over to the sink and she'll just go ahead. I play her some music, let her listen to some music, and she can just go ahead and do what she do. Or I can do the same thing for my mom, so you have to stand up and push her over to the sink and let her do what she can do. Because I'm telling you, I want to try some. My husband doesn't eat them. He's not with it. He's like, oh no, I'm never eating anything like that. So he'll never make them for me, and I don't know how to make them myself, because I just never got anyone to teach me. So now I gotta get to that point where maybe I'll get somebody to teach me how to do it, how to skin them and all that stuff. You said y'all gotta be laughing so much. You crazy. I know every time I get on here, we start off with this. Look, we start off with the crochet. We talk about our favorite hooks, our favorite yarn, and it never is one time where I leave this episode we do not talk about food. I'm gonna be honest. Like some people are like, you always talk about. I know. I am an eater. I'm a foodie. I can't help it. We all like. I think no matter what, if I get on here, some people are not crafters. Some people are just like to sit and just chill and are bored and they just want to talk and watch somebody to talk and while they're doing something, they could be doing housework, anything. So one thing that is universal is food. Anybody can talk about that. And I just like to have fun because I like to see what all kind of food people have tried over the years. And like you said, some of y'all, everybody's from different places. So everybody's tried different things. And some people like to try foods. Like me, I'm a trier. But I just haven't really done a lot of it. But I do like to try stuff. Okay, you said, oh. Okay, you said, heck no, I am not that talented. Oh, you're not that talented? Sheila, you crazy. I just want to try it, though. I want to try my own skins. Okay, yeah. And Proverbs says, yeah, genies, I made my own skins. Do y'all call them skins or just call them chicharron? Like us in America, we call them skins. But I know it's chicharron or chicharrone. Either way. I used to learn, I learned a little Spanish. I kind of like stopped. I kind of haven't really been practicing it, but I learned some now. You said they are called ham hocks. Yep, they're called ham hocks. You're right, Gail. You said don't eat a lot. That's great. Yeah, we don't eat a lot. Oh yeah, you can't. It's not really good to eat that much. because it seems like as I'm getting older, my blood pressure is going up. So when I try to eat it, it when I eat a lot, it makes my blood go up. Especially if I get like something sprinkled with like hot, like a spicy whatever spicy pepper or something, and it'll kind of get my blood up. But I love them. I love the chicharron. I love like the like skins that you get in the store, and I love the cracklings too. Like cracklings are amazing. Okay, but anyways, I'm done. I would say we do that a lot. I mean, oh, you do that a lot. Oh my goodness, I bet y'all just be having a ball, making them up, having them little bags for whenever you're ready to snack on. And I like them with that lime too, with the limon on there. Like, oh, that's good. You say in California, some selected markets, you can get the slabs of pig skin and take home and put on a cookie sheet and oven bake them. Oh, so you can oven bake them. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know if you oven bake them, do you fry them? Like, what do you do? Yes. Because like if you get a pork, if you get like one of those pork, what's it called? The pork butts. Like it comes with that chicharron right across it. So you can just slice it off nice and thinly and go ahead and hook it up. You got your pork roast for dinner, and then you got your little chicharron for a little snack on the side. Oh yeah, chicharron is like fried pig skin, right? Is that what it is? Chicharrones. It's when you have the fried pig, like you get skins. If you can buy like pork skins in a bag, you go to a gas station or you go to a little restaurant. I mean, a grocery store. It'll say like pork skins. That's how we Americans kind of say it. We kind of say it's pork skins, but it's really chicharrones. Well, I guess it can be either. Americans say pork skins if you like in the Spanish speaking countries and stuff like that, or families and stuff. It's basically like chicharrones. Chicharrone. I'm not sure, but yeah, I love it. Yeah. Oh, my Spanish is good. That's what a lot of people say. They're like, oh, your Spanish is good. Like, because I don't. When I say Spanish, I want to actually. I like to pronounce it the way it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm not trying to Americanize Spanish. I'm not with that. Like, if it's a tortilla, it's a tortilla. It's not a tortilla. Come on now. I'm not about to just mess up the whole language. I'm trying to learn the language. I'm going to speak it the way it's supposed to be spoke. You know, like, oh, hey, can I get some tortillas? No, it's called tortilla. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I'm trying to say. I can go, like pollo. It's not polo, it's pollo. Arroz con queso. You know what I'm saying? All those different words. When it comes to food, I definitely know a lot. I think pollo was my first word. I was like, pollo. Me gusta. Hola, mi nombre es Dana. Oh, yes. You know me. ¿Cómo te llamas? Anyways, sorry, y'all. But anyways, I can go on forever. You see, y'all funny because all y'all doing is talking about food. I know. We do this every single time, y'all. We start talking about crabs, and then guess what we end up talking about? Somebody eating some wild alligators, some shrimp, some crab boils. And this week, I get to have me a crab boil, I think. I'm doing it this weekend. I'm probably going to try. I'm going to do some crab legs, shrimp, lobster tail, crawfish. So I'm going to do all those. I'm going to try. I don't know if I should do sausages and all that stuff. I never did it in that. Sausage, corn, eggs, potatoes. I don't know if I do I might not do sausage because that's gonna be like I don't really eat sausage. But I might try the egg. I don't know because some people say it's good to eat eggs with that. I don't know. So I might try it and see what happens. But guys, I'm gonna let y'all get out of here because I know I'm sitting there just talking about food. I want to make y'all hungry, and I'm past the 3 hour mark, so I'm gonna let y'all go. I might come back later on, maybe. I don't know. If anybody want to hang out later on, if you ain't got nothing to do, I know it's Monday. Sometimes people might have stuff to do on Mondays, but if y'all, arroz con gandules, what is that? Arroz con gandules. I never heard of that. So it's rice with gandules. I don't know what rice with gandules is. Gandules. I don't know. Never heard of that. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna sit there talking to y'all about food and snacking all day long. But I appreciate y'all. I might come back later if anybody want to hang out. If y'all want to work on something. I gotta work on this test. That's why I see a lot of people messaging in my test group. So I'm gonna kind of get caught up with them while the designer's woke. I want to talk to her about this test so I can make sure I'm doing the right thing. Cause it's an easy pattern. I just gotta get this. I gotta get the numbers right. And once I get those numbers right, I can just zoom through it, add the sleeves, and whip it up. Are you gonna be waiting? So y'all want to hang out? Okay. Well, I guess I'll be coming back again then, guys. So I'll let y'all know. Probably maybe about 3 to 4 hours or so. I don't know if y'all gonna be up at that time. What is it? 5? Oh, 6 o'clock now. So probably about 3 or so, 3 or 4 hours. Well, no, 5. It's 6 o'clock. So about it could be about 9 Central Time or something. 9:30 Central Time. Rice and peas. Oh, that's what it is. Condules. I never knew what peas was. Condules. Oh, I know arroz is arroz. What is corn? Corn is Elotes, right? Elotes. Okay, yeah, get the notifications. Like, go up to your phone. If you got like a whole bunch of stuff up there, clear some of it out that you don't really care about, and then it'll come up. Miss Tina taught me that. So yeah, if you get notifications in time, but you know I'm a night owl, so you probably get to know. Even if you get the notification late, I'll probably still be pigeon peas. Oh, pigeon peas. I don't know about the pigeon peas. Mm-mm. Oh, so pigeon peas. Now y'all got me wondering what a pigeon pea is. Now y'all gonna have me going here and doing some little research. I'm gonna go work on this test right quick. See how it comes out. Hopefully it comes out good, guys. But I'll be back in a little bit. I'll probably be back in about a few hours if y'all want to hang out. I'm gonna go check out this testing. Hope it comes out good, guys, because I hope I don't get discouraged. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out again. I appreciate y'all. And I'll talk to y'all a little bit. Love y'all. Thanks again for hanging out.